Alrighty. Alrighty. What do you mean up early for once? What's going on? What's going on? What up, what up? Couldn't sleep. Let's see the new Meliodas. Yeah, if there's a new Meliodas, I think we're all screwed. Today's a holiday for me? Lucky me. What holiday is it? T-Bond Relic Trust. I don't think we need that right now. I don't even play this game anymore. Why am I awake? Oh god. Hey man, Escanor's hype. What can I say? They stopped yapping and became a musical. Oh, don't worry. There is going to be our fair share of yapping. I can't wait to see all the complaints in chat. Trader Melly Holy Relic deserve better. We'll see. I don't know what exactly to expect. I don't know if you guys saw my predictions video, but notepad. And then we have... I had some predictions. We'll see if any of them come true, but we will have to see. I'll move this over here for now. Oh. First time watching one of your live streams, but I want to say a big thank you for your guides. You really have helped me a lot. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. I appreciate that, man. I'll be honest, I have no idea how to pronounce your name, but I do appreciate the nice comment. I am so happy that I can help out. What's going on, Jarvis? Morning, Anthony. Toilet Melly Relic. Okay. What relics do you think will come? So I predicted on here that Trader Melly and Tristan sounds like a weird option, but Tristan becomes a lot more relevant at the end of the story, and so I think maybe it would be a good time to give him one, because Tristan could help out the Goddess team as well, so I'm not 100% sure what to think. I was watching Go-Go, but I had to switch to my boy. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Then again, you can watch whoever you want to. Whoever your preference is, of course. Guess it's time for my annual week of playing Grand Cross for the anniversary character again. There you go. Tristan Relic better make bro Goddess and Demon. I don't know. It really needs to if they're gonna do it like that. But man, that is super annoying. Small Escanor with transformation. I went for no transformation. I said that he's not going to be a transforming unit because obviously that I don't see them doing transforming units ever again. I said that his ultimate animation will probably have him as a small Escanor. But we'll see. You think the one ultimate will get a relic? I really don't. People keep saying that. I really don't think that they're going to give him a relic while there's a new Escanor coming out, but, you know, it is what it is. In a scale of 1 to 10, are we at 11 excited? This one's a pretty big one. I would say I'm at probably like a 9, and it'll probably get to a 10 throughout the announcements. This should be a really good one. It's going to be the cat that ate Arthur's arm for anniversary? Now that would be kind of cool. What's going on, Neo? The new unit is the lake where they put Arthur in. That would be awesome, actually. Big lake. Flood the field. That'd be sick. Okay. Revive the game just by existing. He is the one that like a lot of people go for. So
아무도 안 하고 왔어요.
아, 몇몇 분들께서 택배를 보셨군요.
네네네. 그래가지고 약간 위축돼가지고 왔는데 오늘 제가 살짝 듣기로는
네.
보상이 어마어마하다 그래가지고
엄청납니다.
완전 축제다.
네.
오늘 완전 잔치다.
네.
그래서 잔치 오는 기분으로 왔습니다.
오늘 저희가 잔치국수 맛있게 한번 말아.
Two full rotations, no question. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I think this is a good banner to do that on.
네네네.
네.
꽃다리를 이렇게 메고 오셨어요. 이거 어떻게 된 겁니까?
제가 이제 예의를 갖춰야 되는
네.
자리입니다. 오늘.
네.
이 정도면 할까요? 이게 스포가 될 수 있어요.
네.
Escanor better be OP. I imagine he's going to be. I think he'll be really, really strong if I had to guess.
넷마블이 다 했어요. 오늘.
Enjoy the memberships, guys.
함부로 막 원래 줄리고
맞아요.
이러잖아요.
그래서
그럴 수가
저기도
없어요.
Is he gonna transform? I think he'll probably transform in like his animations and stuff, but I doubt he'll transform on the field if I had to guess. I mean, who knows? We'll see. I think transforming on the field would be really cool, but I don't know how likely it is. Not Japanese live? No, we're watching the Korean one. They typically show the stuff a bit faster on the Korean one. Escanor will be light. I'm 100% predicting him to be red, but light would be cool. Like, it would be very fitting for him. Too bad Escanor won't be used for rat. I mean, if he's strong enough, you could use you could just use him in place of in melee. But then again, you won't get the max use out of Valenti's passive because he's a human. Mallet is a generous move this morning. Well, YouTube gives me like free memberships to give out each month, and I think I forgot to give them out last time we did a stream, so I figured this would be a good opportunity to do that.
그리고 시작하도록 하겠습니다.
It's gonna transform your wallet, yeah, into a mangled mess. That KR didn't have a stream. No, they don't do like any of the smaller streams typically. Like I don't think they do collab streams, or like sometimes the JP side will do like Ragnarok streams if it's like a big Ragnarok patch or something like that. But Korea really only does like festival announcements and stuff like that. He doesn't transform. Have they already shown him? They just showed all his animations on JP stream? Of course. Of course they did. Show us the new Guriamore. What's going on here, Brian? Bonjour. What's up, Konata? First you are light character. Imagine if they're doing that. I don't know. I feel like they moved on from light and dark characters a little too fast, but we will see, I guess. Switch to JP live streaming. I mean, I might as well just stick with this one, right? Like I could, but
다들 너무 아쉬워해. 그래서 마지막 챕터 스토리는
come on, come on. Yeah, I've already missed it at this point. I mean, I guess I could go back. Here, let me, actually, what are they showing? See, this is the problem with them running 2 live streams. Okay, so they're going to show off the story thing first. Which stream is best, JP or KR? I like the JP stream better because they normally hop into stuff a bit faster, but it's kind of a gamble because they don't try to like sync up what they're showing off. So sometimes they end up showing off one thing on the other stream quicker. This is kind of cool though, the Cath fight. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I think they've really taken their time. I think they're gonna make sure that this last chapter is really good. Not the feather. Melee dream fight. Oh, I forgot about that actually. There he is, wild. Please give me a wild unit. That was pretty cool. I like that. I like that. Petition to make the cat a playable character, please, Netmarble. That'd be kind of cool. I do think Cath is pretty cool. I don't know how well he would fit on the field, but I guess I guess it'd be all right. Oh, nice. So we get to see the wedding and everything. So we're gonna get to fight Chaos Arthur and Kath, and then finish off the story. There's him with Tristan. This is gonna be a cool one. Is this the stream? This is the stream. How about for Mama Pig? True. We don't have one for Hawk's mom. Give Nero Busta. I can't. He's too early for this, man.
네, 그리고 영상에 나왔던 신규 영웅의 길을
Kath would be good as a boss. Yeah, that would actually be kind of cool, yeah. I could see that.
영웅에 대한
Update's gonna be big. Yeah, this is supposed to be the last 7 Deadly Sins chapter. We're getting the new Escanor. They're supposed to be overhauling a lot of
이미 알고 계신
older content and stuff like that.
얘기를 해드릴게요.
So it should be really, really cool.
7개의 대제 스토리의 종지부를 찍어서
God, Iku, chill, man.
영상으로 또 준비를 해봤습니다.
Finally focus on Ragnarok and other stories. Well, so they're supposed to be going straight into
그래서
the 4 Nights content as well. So I don't know how often they're planning on putting out someone bad Iku. I don't know how often they're planning on putting out 4 Nights chapters, but I think those are going to garner more hype. But they haven't done a catastrophe story since the first chapter, so they really need to come out with a new one of those. Want another Elizabeth? Holy MILF Elizabeth. Y'all are always so crazy in the morning. I'll ban myself. I can't. Looking really handsome today. I appreciate that. And that's me, like, just waking up, too. So, I mean, imagine if I was, at my peak. What did I miss? They showed a little bit of the story, like, chapter with, like, the cat. But I think they're about to unveil Escanor. JP's already unveiled him, but I'm watching the Korea stream at the moment. Looking extra daddy today. I don't like that. That doesn't make me feel good. It makes me feel weird. Morning for you at 7 p.m. at night here. Yeah, it's 7 a.m. here, so I'm literally 12 hours behind. Shave your head if Escanor is a transforming unit. Deal? I mean, hey, I'll shave my head for 0 reason at all. I am interested to see how he plays, though. He should be cool. Everyone got morning wood, that's why. God, I can't stop with y'all guys. Why does this song feel weird? They actually do a pretty good job with their songs and everything, I have to say. Like, they seem to put a decent amount of effort into them. 4 a.m. for me? Oof, yeah. I'm, like, sometimes I hate that it's so early in the morning for me. Like, 7 a.m. kind of sucks, but it could be worse. Like, it could definitely be worse. No gamer subs? Nah, I got one. We're chilling, we're chilling. New Death Pierce SSR. That would be actually kind of cool. I would like a new Death Pierce, honestly. Your chat is weird. I agree with that. Blue or black? I think it's supposed to look black because the flavor is Grandpa's Ashes, but it's supposed to taste like blue raspberry or something like that. It's like raspberry cream, something like that. It actually tastes really good. Can you adopt me? No. The Arthur song was really good. What's going on, Lonnie? Death Pierce Holy Relic win. Dude, I really like Death Pierce. If they gave him like a Nanashi relic, it would be perfect in my opinion. But I don't know when they're gonna bring him back. 2 p.m. here in KSA. That's not too bad. I think 2 p.m. would be like a perfect time for these kind of things because it's not. I mean, it's in the middle of the day, of course. So, I mean, if you have a job or anything like that, then it's probably a bad time. But oh boy, here we go. All right, let's see it. Put the glimmer back in his eyes. I wonder if he's gonna have a grace. Ooh. Okay, well, I mean, that's him animated in-game. So, there's a chance that he's... Dude, okay. Just putting a beat down on him. God, okay. Oh, that's sick. That's so good, actually. I'm saying he's an he has 80k CC. I would be surprised if he didn't actually. Because I mean, well, no, I guess maybe not. Because I mean, oh,
와, 저는 보면
the fact that they have like the old school red Escanor outfit
채팅창에서 감정
like updated as an option, that's actually so sick. He has good costumes. King Escanor, dude, he's super cool. I'm not even a big Escanor fan. I know a lot of you guys probably are, but he's sick, okay?
감동적이게 막 이렇게 보고 계시다가 나중에는
He does have, that's a good point actually, he does have the small Escanor as an outfit. He's gotta be transforming in some way.
맞아요. 어떠셨어요?
New passive, just wins.
내가
True, true, true.
저를 울리는 캐릭터들이 가끔 있어요. 근데
네.
Does the light Escanor outfit fit him?
이 형님의 그 가사 너무 잘.
Which one? I think like
스카노르한테 느꼈던 그
he'll have his own like brand new set of costumes, but I don't think he will share anything other than maybe that Power Ranger outfit or whatever it's called.
이런 어떤 그 벅찬 그게 있었고.
Escanor's one of the reasons I started 7DS. I think I started making content whenever the original Green Escanor came out, but yeah, he is a very hype character. So it makes sense that they wanted to do him for the anniversary. So he's a red transforming unit. Did they show that he was red yet?
헤어내면 좀
Because they'll probably show him in game very shortly.
에스카노르 같은 경우에
We are swiping hard. Once again, reminded why Escanor's my favorite. There you go. Maybe he transforms when he attacks. With the attacks he uses, I could see that because it would be kind of like Eren from the newer Eren from the Attack on Titan collab, where like he's small human Eren on the field, but when he goes into attack, you know, some of his attacks are as him or as a Titan, which is kind of cool. That could be kind of neat.
그 아서가 나왔을 때도 제가
He's the goat knowledge, just like you and me. Yeah, there you go.
진짜 나만의 주인공.
Wonder how different this guy's model is from the one Ultimate. It looks very similar. I think the costumes are going to be the biggest thing kind of distinguishing him if he's going to be in his big form on the field. I don't know. But then again, if he's like small Escanor on the field,
크게 오는 게
and then his attacks make him into the big Escanor,
하는 생각이 드는
that'll be the easy differentiator, I guess.
5주년 그랜드 페스티벌
Hope he's red. I think I hope he's red as well. I kind of like the original like red, blue, green stuff more than the light, dark stuff. But I mean, I guess it's all personal preference.
벌써 준비하고 계시네요.
아,
자세하게
About to rob a bank for this man. God,
보셨으니까 경건한 마음으로
the attack animations were insane. Yeah, they look kind of sick.
아무래도 아까 채팅창에서 보니까 무슨
Oh, okay, that's super cool. Okay, he does have Mael's Grace on. Well, you gotta 6-6 him now. Mael's Grace. Okay, he's green. Why is he green?
물론 이제 지금 이거는
Are they wanting to make humans mono green now?
이게 좀 바뀔 수는 있을 거예요 아마.
Because humans used to be mono red.
최고로 갖춰졌을 때
그 정도 급은
76k CC, very high. 80k is not quite there yet.
아니 영멜보다
But
살짝 더
hey, 76k, kind of insane.
네, 그걸로.
예 그렇게 좀 뭐 이제
He looks really good. I love that little animation right there. That's so sick.
눈썰미들이 너무 좋으셔가지고.
That's gonna be really hard for me to get in-game screenshots of for thumbnails, let me tell you right now. Because like I have to click on it like this and then zoom in to get like thumbnail pictures. That's really cool.
잘 표현해 준 것 같아요. 그래서 좀 약간 짠하면서도
They really went all out with this one, man. Oh baby, he is sick.
한듯한 느낌이
예.
To have the Rainbow UR Sins team with Melly and Gother. Oh, maybe that is a good point. Different attributes and everything.
이 형님
Gother was just red. Yeah, I know, but I guess I was just thinking about like humans used to be mono red and everything. I don't know. And that is a good point. I keep forgetting about Arthur and the fact that he was red. That does make some sense.
대생률 높고 치확 GP 126
77k doesn't have True Awakening. Oh, true. Does he transform when using skills? I'm not too sure yet. We'll have to see him like be used in game. That should be very shortly. I think they'll probably show off his costumes and then go and show his skills in game and then different stuff like that. Is that the regular Mael Grace? I'm actually not sure.
마엘이다 그런 느낌으로다가
너무 잘했어요.
주인이 확실하게 이제 바뀌게 되면서 마엘이가 사실 인정을 받은 거잖아요.
네, 그렇죠.
그런 느낌.
24% lifesteal? Oh god, that is very high actually. He's got a grace? Yeah, he does. Your maximum vitality and critical defense increases by 10% is the grace, apparently. That's a rough translation from the 70s Leaks Discord. Wouldn't be surprised if he transforms as soon as he hits the battlefield. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how the transformation's going to work just yet. Because all of his cards and stuff like that are him in like big Escanor mode. Good morning, Knowledge. Sorry I'm late. Nah, good, Lucas. Welcome, welcome. He's never gonna die. That is true. I think he's just immortal. He's hot, Knowledge. I don't know. He is engulfed in flames. Short passive. It is a little short comparatively. Like that's short compared to new units for sure. But maybe it really. I mean, 1 turn, 50%, 3 turns. Maybe those aren't turns because there's also this one right down here. 5%, 20%. Like the 50%, that's a big number. 50% of anything is kind of insane. 20% is also a pretty big increase. I don't know. Like he has different pieces to the passive, of course. Like all these blue ones are like different like effects or something. So, not 100%. This is a rough translation. At the start of the battle, grants the user Burning Sun, and for 1 turn, the amount of damage received from the skill you use during the enemy's turn does not exceed 50% of the maximum health. Okay, so he has a damage cap built in. When the user dies, grant Burning Sun to an ally hero for 3 turns. Additionally, for each specific ally hero who participates in the battle, all of your stats increase by 5%, and each specific ally hero who dies, your attack related abilities increase by 20%, and you are immune to reduction in stats. Okay, so he still has the stat immune thing, which is really, really good. Blazing Sun is when using a single target skill. Okay, and then it cuts off. I'm sure Kane will post the actual translations very soon. Let's see these animations they're about to show off. Did I miss them showing the costumes right there? Okay, so he's already in. He's already in big mode. He has this looks very similar to the rat totem debuff thing that happens whenever you hit the middle totem on floor 2 and then you poison it. No, they didn't show? Okay, okay. I do want to see him. Inflicts punishment damage equal to 150% of attack to a single enemy, so a single target. Punishment is critical rate doubled, damage dealt by 1% of your remaining HP, reduced vitality. Okay, so it's kind of like Flood, but it has increased crit rate. Additional 50% of final damage, random damage upon death. What? No way, we're actually getting a wild unit. Somebody posted it from the JP stream. God. This is the best festival of my life. This is the greatest festival. Flood plus Sever. Yeah, kinda. I think Sever's 3 times crit rate, so it's not quite Sever, but it's still good. That little sin or like a pride effect that happens underneath the enemy. Boom. Oh, it still has that like extra bit of damage that the other Escanor had. I really like that too. So that's super sick. Okay. Dude, I'm liking him so far. He's actually awesome. Has death damage? Yeah. Scorch Pog, true. The AoE deals 150% of damage to all enemies. Light Flame ignores enemy defense and endurance. Increases pin rate, which is pierce rate, by 2 times. What is... Oh, dude, the animation for that one is so good.
여기서 지금 여러분 보시면
Wait,
저
is the dummy missing HP?
피통이 날라갔어요. 피통이 없어요. 지금 물음표 막 나오지.
Is this gonna be the first, the first enemy, the first unit to ever kill the dummy?
한번 보세요. 피 게이지가 아예
He's missing HP, is he not?
없는 게 아니라 게이지가 불타서 없어요.
We got Wild finally. I know. I can't wait to see him on the KR stream. Pay to win ult incoming. Oh, I have zero doubt he's gonna have a pay to win ultimate.
후인갑다 그 맞아요. 자,
They just
일단
confirmed they're bringing back
상황이요.
Purgatory Bond. They're making him insta swipe again. Oh god, don't tell me that.
삼성
Let's see this, dude. This animation is so good. That's so good, man.
이런 와 소리밖에 안 나오죠.
All right, show me that ultimate.
회색 중요한.
Wild is dark, no cap. Is he actually? Because that's actually super cool if he is.
공부를 좀 해야 되는데 일단 필살기 자체의 효과 위에 두 줄 읽어볼게요. 자신에게 두 턴 동안
It looks a lot. The ultimate looks a lot bigger now.
모든 적군의
But then again, it has all of these like skill effects and stuff. I think this 300,000 is something similar to like Queen Diane or Gelda, where they like build up
접하는 게 방관
stats like
접근입니다.
over the time of the battle kind of thing and increase your stuff.
그 밑에 있는 건 뭡니까? 개성이죠 또.
It's a long ass ultimate. It's not that long compared to some of the other ones, but it definitely has a ton of skill effects in here, which make it obviously a lot longer.
준 피해량의 100%만큼 최대 생명력을 소각하고 소각돼버려. 예, 광역 효과가 뭐였습니까? 그 전체기에
I assume Kane is probably working on some translations, so we'll go over the kit whenever Kane posts his stuff because he's a lot more accurate with his translations.
피통 자체가 없어진 거예요. 소각 수치가 최대인 대상에게는 꺼지지 않는 불꽃도 부여하고요.
상대한테요?
네, 상대한테.
Check JP stream.
최대치 들어갔거든요. 그러면
I'm gonna try not to bounce back and forth too much because they're gonna be showing the same stuff. Yeah, they're showing the cat perth, the Cath fight.
자, 또한
Looks really cool though.
당하면 이게 중요해요.
We'll get to it on the KR stream. I'd like to stick with the KR one because I mean,
자결하는 화염
I don't. As cool and hype as it is to look at, you know, everything getting unveiled all at one time, it's a little bit overwhelming, and I'd like to see it sort of, you know, in a decent manner here. The 300,000 is that at the start of the enemy's turn, he decreases the enemy's HP by 30% if the amount is over 300k, then is fixed at 300k. What does that even mean?
한번 그러면 피사기 한번 가보도록 할게요.
Next Tuesday can't come any sooner. I know. There's dude. The JP content is gonna go crazy tomorrow. I bet.
자기 자신을 보고.
The fact that he knocks him into the wall is insane. That walk right there, that's so sick.
야, 넷마블 신경 썼다. 와.
God, dude, that is so good. That is so good. I think it's a single target ultimate.
지금 채팅창에 제가 좀 와닿았던 채팅창에 방금
Like, there's no way that that's an AOE ultimate from the animation.
죽이면 큰일 나네.
아니 근데 이 선생님 이 정도면은 원작
Something felt wrong about him. What do you mean?
이게
Anti-Gelda unit.
이게 내가 만든
Maybe
캐릭터가
Blue Tarmiel passive?
똑같아.
Similar? Maybe, yeah.
봐도 아 얘는 세다.
PvP is gonna suck. Yeah, sometimes meta units like this come out and they break the meta quite a bit, so we'll see.
않을까라는 생각이 되는데.
Bro is on some JoJo. Damn, dude, it's pretty sick.
네.
어떻게 부르면 좋을까요?
저는 아까 저도 모르게 얘기 나왔는데
Single target ult is weird as hell though. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that though. I really hate the fact that most of the modern ultimates are just field wipes now. Like, I honestly think that it would be cooler if it wasn't. So, I don't know. I'm assuming the ultimate maybe has some crazy thing where it'll affect more than one unit on the field. Because, I mean, even with the original, the one Escanor, like, he was the first character to have death, which was, you know, hit one unit, and then if it kills him, it hits a separate unit. That was really, really cool when it came out. I really liked that. Because, I mean, even then, you're killing 2 units instead of all 3. But it still has really big, like, really big, you know, cool ramifications, I guess.
이제 후턴도 좀 괜찮을 것 같지 않나?
Just got here for the human team, or the, I'm so tired of Arthur. I don't know just yet. I think his ult, or his passive does have specific allies in it, but I don't know what they are just yet. I'm waiting for the translations. Does he have a grace? He does have a grace. Somebody texts in lines. It's a one-shot ult. It's a lazy design. I don't know about that. I don't know about lazy design.
불스 원샷 어떻습니까?
불스 원샷이라뇨? 아니
뭐
이번에부터
하셨어?
이번에 붙는데 우리 형님을 감히 약간 조금 우리 형님을 칭하는
Harmlink won't work on Escanor because he has a grace. Oh, true. Actually, I think I actually like that.
저는 불굴 에스카라고 일단 부르고 싶어요. 그렇죠. 길죠. 나중에는 불스가 결국 할 때는 처음에는 불굴 에스카라 부를 거예요.
죄송한데 화나셨어요.
Hoping he's a sin/human character. I think that is best case scenario. The fact that he has specific allies
오늘 많으니까
means that maybe it's more than one set. So I think that might be okay.
자 이제는 형님들이
You guys really want this monster to have an AoE ultimate? Y'all don't be playing the game, I see. I mean, every other character gets a human or an AoE ultimate, so it makes. I understand, but yeah, it's kind of strong. Humans and 7DS characters. Okay, that's awesome then. Appreciate that, Regulus.
진짜 진정하려면 되게 노력하고 왔거든요.
자두분 덱 소개 부탁을 드리도록 할게요.
예,
일단 맞짱 한번 떠야 되니까 오늘.
예, 일단 아무래도 제가
Escanor revealed. They have showed Escanor at this point, yeah. Getting a free Yorm for Deer finally. Oh, that's actually really nice. That's actually very helpful for like newer players and stuff.
저 같은 경우에는 최근에 이제 가장 많이 사용하는
Humans and Sins. It's a good thing that it's Humans and Sins too. I really wish they would have made Gother unknown and
정규정의
Sins.
전에 투르
Like as much as Gother is kind of annoying sometimes, they like giving them more allies to be used with is not a bad thing.
약간 있었는데 이번에
New damage dealer for Squirrel. I don't necessarily think that he'll be a DPS for Squirrel because you need all different races, and Valenti is basically the Squirrel unit, and she's already human. But I mean, I'm sure you could probably run it anyway because I think all the human, or if you're running 3 different races, I think the only thing it does is give you some damage reduction. So if you're strong enough, you could probably still get away with it. But I can't remember exactly. Human support card set as well. Oh, nice. Very cool. Margaret ult animation looks like it should be AoE, but it's single target. Yeah, I don't know.
제가 처음에 뵙자마자
393. Wait. Okay, never mind. Was that animation different because of Escanor? Like that cut in?
자, 일단 우리 형님한테
Okay, ranking up Escanor straight out of the gate. Oh god. If he double ranked up into the AoE, it would be so funny. Alright, show me the new melee killer. I hate this Meliodas because he cleanses debuffs and stuff. It is so annoying. Show me the new melee killer. Okay, that didn't quite do half.
왕매를
He's legit taking max HP off. Alright, the death damage killed. Let's go. Or Scorch, or whatever you want to call it.
피통이 지금 다들 좀 날라갔어요.
So he's not skinny Escanor at all on the field? Maybe it's just if you're like using him as your representative character, maybe like you'll just run around a small Escanor. I don't really. I mean, it's very cool. Don't get me wrong. I don't really understand the point of making the small Escanor if he's not anywhere in the battle. Because like you'll use him as the rep unit, but I would assume if you really like the big Escanor, you'd maybe just want to use him as your rep unit instead. I don't know. I mean, obviously it's going to come down to like personal preference, but he's sick.
자, 우리 형님 한번 들어갑시다.
이거 지금 1레벨
Okay, and then the Scorch goes off. Nice. Dude, he's literally like getting through some of the like Demon King's damage cap literally doesn't make a difference. Like it doesn't matter at all, basically. Alright. Dude, the fact that you can run Melee and Escanor together is also incredibly broken. Come on, man. You missed the intro? Oh, is that what it was? Was he small Escanor in the intro?
고양이님께서 뭐 하는 거냐 진짜 이런 얘기 나오고 있거든요.
Should have been small Eska if he's in the winning screen or something. He may be. He may be small Eska in the winning screen. We'll have to... Well, is he even gonna...
참다.
Alright, so there he goes. He's dead. He gives his allies something, though. So now his allies have... I don't know if it's attack related?
동료들 밑에 지금 돌고
Damn, so you're gonna have to be very strategic with how you kill Escanor, I think.
이렇게 이제 왕매들이
Alright, they're upgrading. I think he has all the stacks he needs. So this will kill off Cusack. And then this ranks up, and then big single target on the Gelda. Oh, he didn't have enough stacks, actually. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Nelly's stupid.
아, 잘 봤습니다.
Missed out on level 3 single. Yeah, true.
뭐 마무리는 사실 멜리오다스보다는
Why did Gelda get 3 orbs when DK died? Maybe merges? I wasn't paying that close of attention.
거의 다 하고 가시고
His attacks don't show
세크리파이스 희생
the right number of damage.
얻어맞아 보신
What is wrong with... Or that is wrong with Escanor. Is it? Does it not show the right number?
차릴 수가 없어요.
이제 한 번 맞고 나서 의욕이 많이 상실된 것 같더라고요 초반부터.
텐션 떨어지죠. 멀리서 왔는데.
Need to kill Escanor last. Gelda lost HP, and she killed Escanor. I mean, yeah, true, but I mean, she's kind of strong in general, and I mean, he was pretty low on HP.
서울까지 가서 얻어맞고 오면 좀 그렇잖아요. 그래서 이번에는 미러전, 완벽한 미러전으로
He broke the scale. True. Big true.
에스카노르 빠 아니겠습니까? 우리 그 구스 형님을 때릴 수 있는 기회를 제가 공정하게 드리도록 하겠습니다.
If Escanor dies, he gives something around his allies and deals
강탈이 빛나지만
like death damage after. I don't know that he's dealing damage when he dies. Maybe, but he definitely is like giving a buff to his allies when he dies.
그래서 두 번째 한번 가보도록 하겠습니다.
Getting 3 free festivals, nice, nice.
네.
누가 선동이냐?
Biggest banner sale incoming.
우리 해우가 이제 해우 계정
Oh, okay. Are they gonna
가는 걸로 해서
do same team head to head?
들어가 볼게요.
아무래도 굉장히
Can't kill Escanor because he debuffs on death. Can't kill his allies because it buffs him. Yeah, I mean he's insane.
수당 이렇게.
Oh, that intro was super cool. Yeah, I thought there was something different that was like going on. Maybe I was just looking at chat when it showed off originally. Oh, he's got the perfect hand too. He's got the literal like level 3 turn 1 hand.
발 밑에.
You can get a free LR character. Oh, really? That's kind of cool. Free LR is really nice then.
잘라 보겠습니다. 오케이, 오케이, 오케이.
안돼.
AoE.
우리 형을 바로 때린대.
That's doing pretty good damage turn 1. So he has the 50% damage cap, although this does have Scorch. God. The live stream people are like, yo! That's so funny. Alright. Well, can Melly come back? I mean, they did just take a lot of damage. So he does do damage whenever they die. That's insane.
안 좋아 보여요 지금.
That's insane.
아 이거는
He's a little strong. Okay.
아까 그 기분이었을까요?
맞아 보니까 또 느낌 다르죠.
이런 느낌이 나오네요.
So are they just doing triple AoE here? Why would you not? Well, I guess it's depending on your Merlin card draw.
자, 근데 죽고 나서 추가적으로 아까 전에
Well, they got rid of Melly. Escanor is still a very big threat here. He has 1 orb. He's missing max HP on Melly. Derriere relic. Oh yeah, somebody just posted that in the 70th leaks. Oh, it's a rat relic as well. The fact that she's not got an LR and she's getting a relic is very odd to me. When you use a skill, you'll be given up to 3 HP 5% increase effects for 3 turns, and if the effects are stacked at maximum, the critical probability will be 20%, and the critical damage will be 80% for 2 turns, grants an increasing effect. Very interesting. Escanor seems pretty crazy though. My predictions were way off then, because I didn't assume Derry would get a relic. I wouldn't have guessed that anyway, even if you told me that it was going to be a commandment. I would have assumed it would have been LR Galland. What's going on, Shuvi? Derry LR, please. Derry LR would be really sick, but I also am afraid they're going to ruin her, like they did with Galland. Oh, Trader Melly is getting a relic. They'll get to that on the, here, we'll look at it really quickly, because they're in between stuff really quick. Trader Melly relic. PvE, let's go! Hey, 2 rat relics actually, so now I can finally use those materials I keep killing myself over farming.
근데 불스카는 웬만해서는 고정이 될것 같고 어떻게 이거를 그 바리에이션을 만들어 나갈지가 좀 고민 저는 기대가 많이 되는 그런 부분이 좀 있고 현재
Team Melly relic, let's go. What is this translation? When an ally uses a single target skill in PvE, your attack-related abilities increase by 5% up to a maximum of 25%, and when you use a general attack skill, one debuff effect on an ally is removed. So it helps cleanse. I wonder if that's to help with rat or not. I don't know. Okay, so Kane has posted the translations for Escanor. Let's see here. They showing anything over here just yet? Alright, they're kind of in between stuff. I'm gonna stick with the Korea stream for the moment. Let's look at the translations really quickly. So, Escanor the Indomitable. Grace is increase the unit's HP and critical defense by 10%. So that's nothing like super crazy, but, I mean, hey, every little bit helps. The Lone Sun is the passive. At the start of the battle, apply Burning Sun for 1 turn to the unit, and for 1 turn, the unit cannot deal damage that that deals over 50% of the unit's max HP. Wait, what? For 1 turn, the unit... Wait, what? Apply Burning Sun for 1 turn, and for 1 turn, the unit cannot deal damage that deals over 50% of the unit's max HP. So he damage caps himself? Maybe that's just worded really weird. When the unit dies, apply Burning Sun to all allies for 3 turns. For every specific ally on the battlefield, increases the unit's all stats by 5%, and for every dead ally, or every dead specific ally, increases the unit's attack-related stats by 20%. The unit's immune to the stat decrease. So, increases the unit's all stats by 5%. That's when he dies. So, okay, it's not like a crazy big boost, but, you know, that's still pretty good. Burning Sun, which is the one that gets applied for 1 turn, is when the unit, or when using single target skills, additional damage based on 30% of the enemy's increased HP. Okay, so that's definitely helping with Geldas. Specific allies are humans and 7 deadly sins. That's great. Skill 1 is Bright Rush. Inflict punishment damage, which is the single target. Punishment is ×2 crit chance for 1% of decreased HP, and remaining HP of the unit increases damage by 1.2%. Additional 50% of the damage dealt to the enemy random target on death. Okay, so it's kind of like death, actually, where it, like, although Scorch hits the entire enemy team whenever he does the single target, this is like it still hits the same unit, but if you kill the unit with the card, the extra damage just goes on to a random target, which is actually really cool. I like that a lot. Nice. Let's see here. Burst Flare is the AoE, so inflicts Shining Flare. And Shining Flare is ignore enemies' defense and resistance, and then ×2 pierce rate, which is pretty cool. The ultimate is also pretty long. Ultimate is Ultimate Divine Lance. Apply buff that increases all stats by 50% for 2 turns to the unit, and inflict Hellfire damage by 750% of attack to all enemies. Hellfire ignores 80% of defense-related stats. Jesus Christ. That is insane. And it is all enemies. Attack to all enemies. So it's still an AoE. It just looks really similar to a single target. They didn't get the ultimate off because he's so insane in the PvP. But it's an AoE. When the unit is in battle, for 100% of the damage dealt to the enemy with Shining Flare, incinerate the enemy's max HP and apply Unquenchable Flame to the enemy that it reached the max limit of Incinerate effect. Also, the unit's death, at the unit's death, apply Bursting Sun to all enemies. What am I reading right now? Incinerate is, at the start of the battle, incinerate at max HP of 30%. If the 30% of max HP is over 300,000, the max limit is fixed at 300,000. Incinerated HP cannot be healed. This is very confusing to me. Unquenchable Flame is plus 50% damage taken from skills with Shining Flare, which that's the AoE. Okay. When does he get Unquenchable Flame? Incinerate the HP. I think that's just at the beginning of the match, right? Or is it to a specific ally? Bursting Sun, decrease damage by 40%, and at the end of the turn, takes extra damage by 50% of the remaining HP. He's got a lot going on. He is, he's very confusing to me. But I guess that's not surprising. Alright. LRs. Okay. What are they showing over here, by chance? Oh, I think they're showing off some of the coin shop rework stuff, maybe. Just has intro animation. Yeah, I don't think he's actually like a transforming unit. He just like has some small stuff with the small Escanor. There's the wild. So the conversion rate. Okay, so I think it looks like they're making it to where they stack to 999, which is good, and it's a 4-to-1 conversion rate. So I was expecting a 3-to-1 conversion, but hey, I mean the conversion in general is just very, very good. This is very interesting. So basically, if you run King Melee, Escanor enemies have 0% defense. I guess so. Gelda is cooked. True. Gelda is pretty much cooked, I think. He combusts the enemy's HP until the specific ally is amount is reached. Decrease their damage dealt and deals more damage to them. Yeah, see, that's a lot going on. I feel like, I mean, the passives just keep getting crazier and crazier. It's going to be really hard for me to keep track of what all is happening with this unit when he's on the field. 4-to-1 is kind of a scam. Well, it's not that bad considering that there's really only, like, a couple of decent fairies or giants that you need to use. So any of those, like once you get like Queen Deanne for giants, and then like maybe the new like New Year's King or like the Festival King or whatever, like a couple of the different kings are good. But once you get those characters like True Awakened, after that you can basically start converting every fairy and giant one you get, which is a bit unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. And also, goddess allies are really, like, there's, even though all the goddess characters, like, or, well, maybe not all of them, but there are a good amount of goddess characters that are, like, worth True Awakening, there's not that many goddesses, so though that will be another one that you'll probably end up getting to the point where you start transferring those as well. Is he SSR or UR? He's UR for sure. They must nerf DK Battle. I don't think they're going to nerf DK Battle. They need to come out with like a new accessible unit to help players fight DK, and considering that Albedo is such a big cheat code for it. Like, people who don't have Albedo are kind of in like a really like tough spot with it. But I really like DK Battle. I think the gimmicks and stuff for it are really, really cool. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. This stuff looks insane so far. It does look really, really cool so far. Lots of free stuff, lots of big things getting unveiled. Very cool, very cool. And are they ending already? No, definitely not. Oh, okay, what are we looking at? Damn, there's the the wild. God, I want that wild so bad. Wild is so cool. Kicking in the gym grind overdrive, true. Kind of wish I'd skipped Gother. Yeah, I think that's understandable. Gother, I think a lot of people did skip Gother, but like a brand new Festival UR character is kind of hard to pass up on sometimes. And he has rank up too. And you know that people are going to be wanting to run Gother with Escanor to rank those cards up and stuff like that. So I can't really blame anyone for wanting to summon for Gother. but they have really released a lot of like banger units, I guess, this year. So it's been hard to skip a lot of these banners. Is Wild going to help in PvE? I have no idea. I don't know what his passive is going to be yet. If he's anything like the Hawk units that we get, he will be for PvE, but I don't really know. Wild showcase before Escanor. I think he's probably going to be time gated because he's in the jumping ticket box thingy event. But if I could get him first, I would 100% showcase him first just for the meme. Is Escanor a transforming unit? He is not. He starts as small Escanor, like when the match starts, and then he literally transforms into big Escanor, like as it's starting, like before the CC even gets shown, which is pretty crazy. And then I don't know if they even showed Escanor get the windscreen animation. I could have been wrong on that. Maybe in that last match they did, but he might have been small Escanor in the windscreen, but I could be mistaken. Or maybe he just stays big Escanor. Gallant gets even more countered. Gallant is there's no reason to counter him, unfortunately. Any new unit that comes out. Alright, they're showing off the melee relic. Dude, that does look really cool. That sword is pretty sick. Very cool sword. 67k CC. Neat, neat, neat. Alright, there's the relics for KR. So it's Trader Melee and Derriere. I'm still not sure about that Derriere relic. I think Iku, you were saying earlier that it's a guild boss relic. It sounds kind of like it would be very useful for like big damage on guild boss, which I think is really annoying. What the? That's kind of a cool outfit. I like that. I don't like the hair so much, but I do actually kind of like that outfit. That's cool. Huh. Neat. I like that. I like that outfit. That's a cool outfit. Hawk Pass costume? I'm not sure. Huh, he like trips over the rock. That's actually kind of cool. That outfit's sick. Looking like a samurai. I know. Best Arthur outfit. Hair is horrendous though. Yeah, I'll probably run like the swept over hair probably. Hair makes the art look like Thonar. Okay. Have you tried using LR Gallant on Rat? Is he good on any demonic beast? I haven't personally. I think Sora posted a video using him on Rat, but I think it would be very gimmicky, and I don't know that it's actually worth doing. But, I mean, maybe. I personally haven't tried it, though. Giving Baiken vibes. I'm not super familiar with Baiken, but I do know who that is, and, like, now that you say that, it is very, very similar. Any free diamonds? I think they've already said that we're going to get 300 free diamonds, if I'm not mistaken, so there are going to be some, like, free rewards and everything, of course. At least I have all the Sins team characters. I hope to get Escanor. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Gallant Holy Relic? Yes. No Gallant Relic yet, unfortunately. I don't know if they still need more time to cook or what, but Gallant is still going to be useless for a while. Finally use my Hawk points. There you go. The costumes do look pretty cool, though. 500 gems in total? Really? That's really nice, though. I'll have to agree that Grand Cross is making Escanor hold back. I don't know about that. He's kind of doing his thing. He's kind of cooking. Is Wild actually leaked? It's not leaked. I think he's the free character that we're getting in the next Jumping Box event. I don't think they've shown him on the KR stream yet, but they showed him off earlier on the JP stream, I'm pretty sure, because they were posting pictures of it in the Discord. Alright, so he's missing a 5th weapon. He'll probably end up getting like a Hawk Pass outfit or something. Yeah, his Holy Knight armor's sick, actually. I really like that they did that one. Gelda is done for. True.
맞아요. 방송사고고요. 효짱이가 요거에 대해서는 또 언급을 해주실
네,
겁니다.
맞습니다.
효짱이.
살짝 스포를 했는데 바로 나옵니다,
바로 나오는
여러분들.
거라 괜찮아요.
자, 페스티벌
Can finally get rid of all my useless giant True Awakening materials. Yeah, it's so unfortunate, but there's really only like
5주년에도 어김없이
maybe both of the new Deannes are really the only ones worth True Awakening. Maybe Dev account with 99,000 gems. Yeah, they're in the Creators Club program, you know, but they instead of 1,500 gems, they're getting 100,000 gems each month. They got to be able to 6/6 each unit for free.
한번 해봤으니까요. 여러분들 빨리
Wild is the replacement for Blue Griamore because he's already 6/6 for free. Is he? Are they not giving out Blue Griamore anymore? I mean, that would make sense, but I guess like newer players, if they've missed a copy at all, they wouldn't be able to get the 6/6. Maybe, I'm not sure. Time to nuke Hells. Oh no! Just got here. What am I looking at? This is the new Escanor, and then I'm kind of waiting on the JP stream or the KR stream to show a couple of stuff too. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot going on. Why is it 2 Escanors back to back? So he's like small Escanor. Well, like before the battle starts, like there's like a little animation where he like transforms into big Escanor. But I'm assuming the representative character as well is the small Escanor. But on the field, he's big Escanor. So it's just kind of like a little like gimmick, I guess. Damn, are they just now showing the skills on JP? They've literally shown everything. Bruh. I don't think they showed off the costumes on KR, actually. He has an intro animation. Yeah, exactly. Escanor's gonna make Belmoth solo 1 unit a breeze. God. Probably. He is green. He's gonna destroy Belmoth. Did I miss anything? Yeah, you have missed almost everything. It is an hour into the the stream, basically. What are we looking at? Why are we in the tavern? There's like a 5th anniversary plaque. Oh, is that one of the, it's probably one of the tavern cosmetics, if I had to guess. Okay, so I think they're going to be showing the events and stuff like that on the KR stream. You get a free multi, which is good. You get a couple of UR pendants for free, which is nice. A couple of SA coins. Nothing too crazy. Pretty typical stuff so far. So basically like an Ultra in Dragon Ball Legends. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't played Dragon Ball Legends in forever. I know that I've seen Ultras, but I have no idea what the difference in them is. I don't think that he would be considered an Ultra though. Aren't Ultras like super rare? Like aren't there like rates like incredibly low or something like that? But I mean, I think he's just like a brand new like festival level character, I guess. Because I don't think they. I mean, I don't know. Maybe an LR would be something. I mean, but then again, that's just a character that you upgrade. I don't know. I don't know what the equivalent would be, to be honest. They are giving Trader Melian Dairy Area Relic, yeah. Okay, so here's this. Don't tell me Wild's at the very end. Don't make me do this. Wait, where is he? Where's my boy? Okay, you get another free multi, so that's nice. Still showing off this? The extra multi is actually really nice. The free Jormungand is also very cool. This Spring Elizabeth is terrible, so nice that they're giving her out for free so you don't have to summon for her or anything. Part 2. Oh no, it is probably going to be part 2. No. I want him. Dragon Ball Legends sucks. I like Dragon Ball Legends the most out of any of the Dragon Ball mobile games, but I haven't played it in like probably 3 years. Like the last time I played it was when the original Rose came out. Okay, lots of free stuff. Very cool. Free stuff, always good. First time joining the stream. Well, appreciate that. Welcome, James. How many days will this Escanor be valid for? Probably 6. Guess I'm finally getting Jormungandr to do the deer. Nice. Yeah, honestly, the fact that they're giving her out for free is actually very helpful. Here is the Cath boss. Very cool. Show the banner. They pretty much never show the banner. We'll have to wait for the patch notes for that.
처음 나오는 거죠. 콘돔에서 이제 처음 등장하는 거예요. 처음 나오는 거 같은데.
기존 같았으면은
Have they given a free relic from Nidhogg that I missed this past few months? I came back from the Shield Hero collab. Didn't they? Did they give one out whenever Ratatasker dropped? I actually can't remember. I think they did. Called that they would make Cath a boss. Yeah, he looks pretty cool too. Best update ever. It is looking like a really good update. They should put all of the facilitators on that thing of Hero's Way, or whatever the hell it's called. Facilitators. What do you mean by facilitators exactly? Gave Snake Relic a bit ago. Okay, yeah, that's right, because it was like a mailbox event where they mailed the resources to you. I remember that now. The coin shop change, though, I think JP has already shown some of the coin shop changes, but they'll probably go over some of that in just a second. Level 110, poor potions. I don't think we're getting level 110. I don't know that we'll go above 100, but maybe eventually. The new intro Escanor animation is sick. Yeah, it is actually really sick. They've done a really good job with making him look and feel like a festival level character. Please tell me if I get Escanor before the pity. Should I keep going or should I stop? Please let me know. I mean, that is completely up to you, man. I have no idea. I don't know what your gym situation is or anything, but if you really want Escanor and you plan on using him for a long time, then I mean, if you get him before pity, I mean, 2-6, man. Sure. The banner's supposed to be pretty good too, so you might pull some extra bangers. Who knows? Did they mess up the coin shop? I'm not sure. They're supposed to be reworking a lot of content with this update. Like I think they're changing up Fort Solgris a bit, like improving some stuff. I think that they're reworking some more coin shop stuff. I don't know if they've messed it up or not, but we'll see. This is my first favorite reveal after DK Melee. Nice. Isn't that locked passive? That's weird. Oh, for Cath? I have no idea. I wasn't paying that much of attention. Coin shop change is cringe UR coins for LR coins. Gross. Really? I mean, I guess they got to make them useful for something. But then again, we don't have a use for like light and dark coins yet either. So, I don't know. When does the banner drop? It's tomorrow for JPKR. Like, technically, like, way later on tonight for me. It's like in the middle of the night for me. And then for Global, it'll be Monday night into Tuesday morning for me. Depends on your time zone, of course. I have 1,200 gems. I mean, you could probably get away with a full rotation then, because they're giving out a bunch of free gems too, and then you'd still be able to summon for part 2. But, I mean, that's completely up to you, and however you tend to save your gems and stuff like that. Where's this much aura and love for Melee? Escanor is just built different. People, like, really like Escanor, so... See a 6/6 ult character. I'm not exactly sure what the ult scaling is yet, but his ultimate did seem pretty crazy. I think it gives Escanor like 50% all stats or something crazy like that. So, I mean, I would imagine he's one of these characters that are really, really strong on the field in general. So, more than likely, he's going to be able to kill before even needing an ultimate. But, I mean, I don't know if you want to, like, do ult rush or something like that. Like, I have no idea, really. But I imagine it is a pretty pay-to-win ultimate. 1 UR coin for 3 LR coins, by the way. That's pathetic. No Heroes Arena? Not sure. There might be a Heroes Arena going on with this update, because I think the Labyrinth should be ending. Could be wrong on that, though. Forgot about the light and dark coins. Like they forgot to add Demon Cusack to the ticket race. God. Yeah, I don't know. Like I was saying earlier, I feel like they stopped doing light and dark characters a little too soon. Because we had like 3 years worth of regular festival coins to sort of like build up. And then it was like last year, which was year 4, we literally had all light and dark festivals. Nothing to do with the coins. And then... I think you can use the light and dark coins for like regular festival coin stuff, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that, but then they move straight into UR characters, and so far every festival has been a UR character this year. Light and dark coins are the same as regular festival coins, though. They're just shiny Pokemon. Okay, yeah. I think you're right on that. Maybe they're not going to just do anything unique with them then. He has a damage cap that's 50%? He does, yeah. What was an LR coin? LR coins are what you get. You need 100 LR coins to LR a character. Only certain characters have LRs at the moment, and then you need 10 LR coins per True Awaken. So, I mean, they're useful. LR coins are useful, but you mainly get them from Heroes Arena. He's similar CC with DK Melee, just 1k more. Yeah, it makes sense. Any idea if this Escanor is meant for Sins or humans? He is both, actually. He has specific allies in his passive, and it's humans or Sins. He has damage cap, but we can't use Tarmia Link on him because he himself has a Grace. Yeah, exactly.
개선되는 것들이 몇 가지가 또 있다고 합니다. 이전에 우리가 플레이하면서 익숙했었던 컨텐츠들이 약간씩 바뀌면서 개선이 되는 건데 집중해서 한번 잘 들어주시기를 바라도록 하겠습니다.
I guess they're just going over everything? JP still going over Escanor. Okay. A lot to go over, I guess. Ooh, I just noticed this little thingy up here. I think this is the dailies now. Because they said that they were going to get rid of dailies and change them into, like, weeklies, almost. Oh, no. Maybe this is the little, like, task list that they were talking about. So I think it's, like, 3 hours till they're reset, and it's like, hey, you haven't gotten your Vanya Ale, maybe. You haven't sent your patrols out. You haven't done your deathmatch. Sent friend coins, maybe? That's kind of cool. I like that. It's like a checklist, like telling you what you need to do. Haven't done Demonic Beast, haven't done your Training Grotto, haven't done your Demon's King. I assume that's PvP or maybe Brawl. Okay. I kind of like that little checklist. That's pretty cool. Or maybe this is the list of, like, weeklies? Not sure. Check in 3 times, maybe? Huh. Okay. It looks like there's extra Super Awakening coins in here. So there's like 2 Super Awakening coins right here, and then I think there was some at the very top as well. Yeah, there's 2 there, and then 2 there. Okay, so there's 6 Super Awakening coins a week, maybe? 3 gems instead of 4. I'm not too sure. There's 2 here. I think there was 2 down here, was there not? Or was that just 1? There's daily and weekly. Gotcha. Not bad, actually. I think I like this. I mean, obviously, I'll have to get my kind of like hands on it a little bit more first, but oh, they're doing the PvP on JP's side. I think we're gonna just full screen the KR stream at this point then, because they're showing the stuff that we've basically already seen on KR. Looks like they combined the light and dark chalice into one. Yeah, they did that with this update though. We have that currently in game right now. That was in the pre-anniversary patch. Wasn't counting the gems. Okay, so there's 2 and 2. I think it's 4. 2, 2. Yeah, I think it's just 4. And then in this screen, you have 2, 3, 4. 4 on this screen as well. Hoping my goddess team can survive the Escanor sweep, or else I may have to become a human main. I do like the human team. But I'm interested to kind of see like the different team comps that people come up with like humans or like running in with Sins, of course. Because I mean, you could still technically run like a half Sins, half human team with Bon and Escanor and get a little bit of extra damage reduction from Bon, and then just run Arthur because he's insane. I don't know. Very interesting. LR Lilia win. I imagine they probably will do like LR catastrophes or something like that eventually. I don't know when though. I think they're kind of sticking to 7DS characters for now. Happy birthday, Naled. Thank you. It is not my birthday, but I appreciate that. Is Bon on the banner somehow? I can't get him after 5 banners. I don't think he is. I think he was the 6th most voted for festival character, and I think they're only doing the top 5. I could be wrong on that, though. 15k Hawk Pass points? Yeah, true. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, they did rework Hawk Pass as well, so there's 30 levels now. 10 gems at the top, and a UR pennant, which is actually kind of nice. Okay. Happy not birthday, Nala. Thank you, thank you. Predicting either Arthur, Escanor, Yuri, or Arthur, Escanor, Roxy. Maybe. That would make sense to me. No bond? Yeah, I don't think so. They haven't shown the banner or anything. They typically don't show it during the live stream, but they whenever the patch notes come out, we should see the official like full like done banner. This definitely looks like an improvement over the old Hawk Pass. Not 100% sure if it's worth buying still, but I guess we'll see. I think I just need to see like a list of this stuff all drawn out on the patch notes, because they're like just scrolling through it, I'm forgetting what's below it. Oh, you can get a UR pendant now, which is kind of nice, and you can get hammers and anvils, which is also very good. Okay, it actually might start being worth buying the Hawk Pass at this point, because like I typically will buy the SSR ticket if I'm not getting a cosmetic, and then other than that, there's nothing really worth buying. I'll also buy those card packs as well. Need to pass back out. Catch you later, Nollet. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Have a good one, dude. Escanor transforming unit. He is not transforming now. I have Hell, Liz, and DK66, bro. I can only use one dupe of Mael, and you are Melly and Escanor. Yeah, I think the banner's going to be good for some people. Works for others. Shop's still garbage. Oh, is it? Yeah. That's alright, I guess. I don't know. I kind of was hoping that they would revamp some of the like the characters that you could buy for newer players, maybe. There's a new Arthur costume. Is it from Hawk Pass? Show some love for Arthur Net Barbara. There is a new Arthur costume. I don't know if it's for Hawk Pass though. I would assume that it is, but I'm not actually sure. Okay, the bundles tab definitely looks different now. Then again, they did say that they were reworking it. What are you thinking about full UR team? I mean, it's basically just the Sins team, so I'm sure it'll be good. Hope the rates aren't too low. I mean, the rates are probably going to be the same as they always are. I wouldn't really get my hopes up. It'll probably be a 4% banner, and he'll probably be a 0.5% pull. Okay, so yeah, you can buy either DK boxes or LR seals with your UR coins. That trade-off, not worth it in my opinion. But then again, I don't think you'll be able to trade those coins for other characters or anything, so maybe that's the only thing they're going to be good for. Who knows? Oh, you can buy the little cubes now. That's actually really nice. I hate farming those cubes, to be honest. Okay, so you can get the cubes. Anything else like crazy new? I don't think so. All of that stuff looks pretty standard. Still ass coin shop, yeah. Not great. What did I miss? You've pretty much missed everything at this point, unfortunately. I think part 2 of the anniversary will introduce 4 Koa stuff. From my understanding, they said that they were going to be doing the first chapter of Four Nights during part 2. So I'm assuming we're going to get like Percival or something as the part 2 banner. I'm not 100% sure on that, of course, yet, but we're also getting Wild in part 2. But he's not like a summoned character. He's going to be in the jumping box event. 5th Annie would be cool to have a 5% rate, pretty please. Yeah, that's probably Coat, but who knows. Only one that's going to buy this is Arius, to be honest. True. I have hundreds of those cubes. Yeah, I mean, some people play the mode a lot more than others, I think. And I typically trade a lot of those cubes in the King Exchange event because I think the gold cubes are for hammers, if I'm not mistaken. And then some of the other ones are for different stuff. I typically like the trade options that you have for them. Somehow made Coin Shop worse than that with that edition. I don't necessarily think it's worse, but they really didn't add much. Like, nothing of, like, really good value. UR coins are totally useless now. It's just Sakura from Naruto. Damn. Unfortunate. Who's Percival again? He's the main character from Four Nights. Need the goat Percy in my box. Hey, I'm sure he'll be pretty cool. I hope. There are a bunch of new codes as well, yeah. I think I've seen a bunch of JP players talking about them. I think there's like a free UR pendant, some free demon mats, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure on it, but I think somebody posted that they got 50 SSR pendants, but that might have been that old code that we got, like, during New Year's, I think it was. I'm not 100% on that. 1.2k blue cubes, 900 pink cubes, 21 yellow cubes, so win for me. There you go. Hawk and Wild gonna destroy Escanor? Man, I hope so. I hope Wild sweeps. That small kid, yeah. That's him. Damn, they got the vinyl? They got the Grand Cross vinyl? Insane. That's wild. 6 new codes. Nice. Appreciate that, Iku. Thank you for posting the codes. He's what's stopping me from going 2 rotations on Escanor. Going to save for part 2. I mean, the Escanor banner will last for a whole month, so I mean, there's really not any real reason to overextend until you know what the part 2 banner is going to have on it. So, unless you're just like caught up in the sauce and you're just like too hyped, I guess. Who do you want the next LR to be? I don't know. At this point, I'm so disappointed in the LRs. I'm scared that they're going to ruin characters when they come out. So I really don't know. Getting Ratatasker materials for Dairy mid-relic is crazy. Yeah, I'm not actually a big fan of the way that the Dairy relic sounded. But, I mean, I already have the mats to make 2 relics, so I might as well. Free Jim's going to carry me to pity for another 1/6 Escanor, for real? Nice. When the patch notes release? Okay. Oh, that's cool. The cover of it has small Escanor. That's actually a really cool vinyl. That would be like a cool collector's item to have. Those codes were global now as well. I don't think they're active yet, according to Durs. Watch they make the rat unit after this. I mean, maybe. I think Percival will be part 2, but maybe after the festival ends or something. Who knows? LR Melascula. That could be kind of cool. Want the Chad King to have his LR? I really want Small Wings King to have an LR. Finally time now at the end of the story, or of one story to start another story. I know. I'm interested because I really want to see how the 4 Knights stuff kind of goes, because I'm interested in that. LR Blue Melascula would be sick. I think the blue one is going to be the one that ends up getting it, unless they just randomly decide to do the green one. But I feel like the green one at least has some use cases, whereas the blue one was always pretty terrible. So giving her an LR, I think, is preferred for me. Dairy Relic, Def should have been a Snake Relic or something. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, the red vinyl. Let's go. I think I have a red vinyl, actually. Is Escanor transforming? He is not. They should LR festival units every anniversary, like 4th or like LV in the 4th anniversary. Then someone new this anniversary. Yeah, it would be kind of hyped to do a new LR with the festivals themselves. LR Gallant is arguably the worse than Lost Vein. I don't think Lost Vein is that bad. I don't know why people put so much disrespect on Lost Vein, but I actually think that his LR is really good. Like, it's not like the best ever, and you're not going to get the most use out of it in PvP nowadays, but like, it's still a good LR. Like, you got to think it's a year old at this point, so I mean, it was bound to get power crept, of course, but Gallant is 100% worse than Melly. So far, they have not LR'd a coin shop unit. Yeah, I don't think they're going to, so that's why I was assuming that Blue Melascula would be the one to get it. Maybe by transitioning shows, they'll change the name of the game or add on to it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I would assume they would keep it the same just to like make sure there's no confusion, but you never really know. No revive into Big Escanor as an L, to be honest, since that's basically how it went in the anime. Well, I mean, I don't know. I think revive mechanics and stuff can be really gimmicky and annoying, and they've already done that with the last Escanor already, so I'm kind of glad they didn't do anything like that. I think this one being like when he dies, he buffs his allies and debuffs the enemies. I think that's super cool. I think that's completely fine. It should always or also incorporate the second movie so we can get the fairy and giant units. I would really love for them to do that, but the fact that they're going straight into the Four Knights of the Apocalypse stuff makes me think that they're going to skip the movie. They give away free relic. I don't think they're giving away a free relic. At least I didn't see anything about it. LR did a ton for LV. He just got power crept. LR Gallon does nothing. Exactly. That's my opinion on it too. LR Las Vegas is good though. Agreed. Next to LR's Green Counter Estarossa. That would be cool. I'm kind of sick of them doing demons already. I would maybe like them to LR Droll if they're going to keep doing commandments. But demons really have no shortage of support, so... Second Fairy King Dahlia could bring fairies into the field. I think so too. I think that there are some decent options from the movie that they could do. And I fear that they might end up skipping over it completely. After LR Liz is no good LRs. I really liked LR Zeldris a lot. I'm not going to say that all of the LRs after Liz have been bad, but some of them are definitely like pretty mediocre. 7DS Grand Cross, the next generation. Need Escanor Holy Relic ASAP. I don't know why people keep saying that. Like honestly, like the one ultimate can still get a relic, yes. With this new Escanor coming out, there's no point in putting a spotlight on two different Escanors, so they might as well let this Escanor play out. Maybe whenever he falls out of the meta a little bit, towards like the end of the year, I would imagine, is when he'll probably start to lose some usability. Maybe then give Ultimate Escanor a Holy Relic or something. I don't know. Or at least give him a relic that makes him like have a different use case, but dropping it right now seems like a misplay in my opinion, so I'm glad they didn't. Been coping for LR Green Escanor? Maybe. I don't think they'll do LR Green Escanor though, since they've already done the red one. LR Chaos Arthur. Alright, you guys are smoking crack now. LR Red Hauser would be cool for humans. I do like Hauser. I don't know. I mean, people would probably be like upset because it's not hyped though. But then again, as long as the character's good, I don't really care who gets an LR, to be honest. This Escanor will be scary in Chaos PvP? Oh god. Yeah, Chaos PvP is going to be a disaster. The special tournament! Let's go! Special tournament! Should LR Gil? Dude, Gil Thunder was such a big part of Season 1, and I feel like they've never really done anything for it. Festival counter melee needs to be a thing since it's kind of his main move. Yeah, they really haven't done any sort of like crazy counter melees since like literally the beginning of the game. Very unfortunate. LR is just a full DP. Is just full DPS. The problem is their tankiness is just bad. I don't know. Each LR kind of does their own thing. Hell Relic, please. Might be a little too soon for a Hell Relic. Depends on how the unknown team kind of progresses, though. At least Derry got one. I'm happy. I mean, I like Derry. Don't get me wrong. I really do. But I don't know that this was really a good time to give her one. And it doesn't really seem like it's like super good. But I guess I need to like play with it first, of course. Who knows? Starting to feel bad for Giants and Fairies. I mean, they have people have been feeling bad for them basically through the entire game. So, Summer Merlin to counter Escanor, maybe. King Deanne dual unit. I would like to see dual units at some point. The Idol 7 Deadly Sins game. Let's go. All the knights got screwed after Season 1. Yeah, very true. LR Goddess Elizabeth OG Fest. Reset passive when ult. God. Gil is amazing. They forgot him afterwards. I know he was such a cool, like, menacing villain too in season 1, and then they kind of dropped the ball with him after that. LR Death Pierce with Relic would be insane. Backline for units. Yeah, I really want him. If they're gonna do anything with Death Pierce, I kind of want him to be like a Nanashi Relic for the humans, but I don't know how likely that is because the humans are like a very strong team in general. I don't know that they need that basic stat boost or whatever. Current unknown team caused me so much trouble. I don't know how to win against it. Yeah, the unknown team right now is actually kind of nuts. I'm not OP'd gonna win the tournament again. We'll see. We'll be able to choose a character at the end of the 900 diamond draw. That I'm not sure about. We'll have to see when the patch notes drop. They should have that disclosed on the banner. Patch notes out maybe? I don't think so. After reading some of these comments, no wonder the game is going downwards. Some of these people are very intelligent. Oh, come on. It's alright. Let people have their thing. It's fine. It's not like the community's making the game. I mean, they're doing their own thing. It is what it is. Wait for Dahlia and Dubs, and the giants will start to appear. That's probably copium, honestly. They add new units to the coin shop? I don't think so. Not from what I saw. The banner will be a disaster. Since mostly we just get dupes. I don't know, maybe. You can't choose at 900. You sure about that? I would assume probably not. I feel like Trader Melee Relic was definitely made for Rat. Maybe. The fact that it cleanses is kind of weird to me, though. Because, like, there's already so much cleansing and stuff going on. Because, like, Valenti removes a debuff. You can full cleanse with Liz. I don't know. Because, like, you have to be kind of careful with that stuff. Because some of the floors you have to, like, have... Like, well, I mean, really, it's only like one floor and one phase. But you do have to have some debuffs on at one point, so you kind of have to be careful with that a little bit, because if you over-cleanse, it can be a very bad thing. How to get that 60 gems? I have no idea. I assume they're maybe just giving it out for the launch of the 7 Deadly Sins idle game, but I'm not sure. Hope we can choose at 900. I kind of doubt it, but maybe. We'll see when the banner is on the patch notes. It's an actual idle game? Yeah, it is, actually. They're like little chibi characters, too. It looks kind of funny. I might mess with it a little bit. Too much cleansing is bad for Scotty. I'm not even going to use Scotty for the Rat at this point, so, I mean, for her, I don't really care, but if you are planning on using Scotty, it would definitely be a bad thing. T-Melly, the Freya of Ratatasker? I don't think so. I mean, Freya is specific to Nidhogg, and they're not doing that, so I don't know. Is Supreme Deity hot? No. She's a -4. Sorry. Idle game is so we can wait for Origins. Well, they delayed Origins to 2025, so... I think the idle game is definitely to maybe give some time between now and then, but we'll see. They show summon screen. I think somebody posted in the Grand or the 70th Leaks Discord. I think they did post a picture of the summon screen, but they don't typically show like the banner or anything. Would make more sense if you had to download and play for a while to get the code. Yeah, I mean, if they really wanted to like try to retain players, yeah, probably. Holy MILF Elizabeth will stun Escanor into oblivion. Yeah, probably. AFK Arena 7 Deadly Sins version. Well, I think Netmarble has a different game that's already like very idle. Like it's like I think it's their 7 Nights game. They have an idle version of that. I think it's very, very similar. Time to farm Demon King to True Awaken for Escanor? Yeah, I guess so. She has one eye after all. True. I mean, they cover her face most of the time anyway, so I don't know.
것 같으세요?
Trader Melee Relic could also be insane for Viol Relic in DK fight.
밖에라고 하니까
Yeah, that actually might be a good point. You could potentially come up with a separate, like, one-shot team. I mean, if he's going to do that much damage, I don't know. But if you could get enough buffs on him, you might be able to do some, like, really big damage. Like, it might not be like a one-turn team, but maybe like a two-turn, like after you've done the first like card gimmick or whatever and pop the passive to like upgrade cards and stuff. Maybe, I'm not too sure. Since we get a new Escanor, I hope they give the one ultimate a PvE relic so he can still be relevant and good in PvE. Well, I don't know when they're planning on giving him a relic, but I would be okay with that because the one ultimate is really good for PvE stuff. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Grey Road over Supreme Deity. God. New Escanor summon animation would be cool. Well, we already have the regular, like, the one ultimate summon animation for the... I think it's now supposed to be, like, a guarantee for the featured unit. And then we already have a UR summon animation with the new Melee. So I doubt they give us another Escanor animation. But, I mean, I guess you never really know. But I doubt it. You gonna post a video summarizing this live event, this stream? Because I missed a lot earlier. Yeah, I plan on it. Count how many gems they're giving us. I think somebody earlier was saying 400 or 500, but I'm not actually 100% sure on that. Just got lazy watching the stream. It's all good, Carla. What's up, dude? Yeah, 300 from login, and then other people were saying 400 or 500 after everything, but I haven't really seen where 100 extra gems are coming from, so I don't know. How's Escanor? He looks cool. Looks very cool. Still need Grey Road and Narabasta units? Yeah. There were leaks about them at some point, but I don't know if they're ever actually going to come out. Always thought Narabasta was going to get a Goddess back unit. Yeah, I thought so too. I thought she would have been a very, very easy character to kind of throw in as a backliner, but it is what it is, I guess. It's already almost 8:30. They've been going for quite a while. I mean, I don't think the JP patch notes are out or anything yet, but I don't think they do them until the live streams are over, but I could be wrong. You could use this Escanor with Sins or humans. I'm planning to use him with humans, but I don't know who to replace either Bon or Naofumi. I mean, if I'm just using him for me, I'd probably rather use him on the human team. But the Sins are probably going to be incredibly strong. We're going to waste our diamonds and get nothing. I mean, that is how summoning goes, unfortunately. Want to see all the new stuff in the patch notes? Why they make me wait? Yeah, the patch notes are very telling a lot of the times. The packs, of course. Gotta show the packs. Gotta show the packs. That's how they make the money. 7DS idols now pre-read? Yeah. Is it 300 day one or over a few weeks? It's like I think it's a month-long login event. They almost never give out like a big sum like that in one day. Curious how much use Bon is going to get since new Escanor can't be stat lowered. I mean, the stat lowers from Bon in general aren't very good. Like, he can still be debuffed, I'm pretty sure. It's just the fact that you want to put the debuffs on him more than anything. It's not actually, like, I don't think you actually need to stat lower with Bon, right? Human team is weird now because you can replace Bon but lose debuffs for Red Roxy's passive, or you can replace an Naofumi but lose the extra stall. Yeah, I think I'm okay with like replacing Bon though, because I mean going up against melees, like Bon is like my biggest issue. What team are you using in PvP right now? For geared PvP, I'm using the Unknown team with rank up and Fitoria, and then for ungeared, I'm using human team with Naofumi. Just give it out day one. Well, if they do that, then people won't log in each day, and that's kind of how they keep player retention. So it's more of a strategy than anything. Most important one ever, BOGO reset. God, No, Durs, you're free to play. You can't be excited about that. I think I'm skipping 7DS Idle. I'm gonna wait for Origins. Oh, I mean, I don't think that the 7DS Idle game is gonna be anything to like write home about, but it'll probably be something that you could kind of mess around with from time to time. Nothing crazy, of course. Should release festivals at the same time as on global. Yeah, honestly, for big hype stuff like this, like most of the global player base is watching stuff or like being able to see the JP like festivals and stuff like that before they come out on global anyway. And then the global versions typically do like their whole like build up, like they do the countdown and everything just like JP does. But we already know what it is at that point. So it is kind of odd. Like if there was going to be a time when they needed to release an update at the same time, it would be like big festivals like this. Yeah. Just realized the new Roxy with the new Escanor could be crazy with double damage thing. Yeah, that could be actually kind of cool. After hearing about the Idle game, I think Knights of Britannia 2 is such a bad idea anymore. Oh god. Rip for not having Arthur. Arthur is really nice to have. He is like a game changer for the human team. But you might be able to come up with a team without Arthur. If you can't finish melee one turn, then you're just buffing him up, and then he kills you with the AoE. Yeah, he's so annoying to play against sometimes, man. I think he ruins most of my like PvE showcase or PvP showcases. Free to plays can always convert to whales. True. Escanor damage cannot exceed 50% of his HP. Does that mean having more HP is good for him, or I'm missing something? I'm not 100% sure how that works yet. It was really confusing when I was reading over it, so I think I just need to see it in game and like have other people mess with it so that way they can explain it to me. Really. Remember the free 600 gems giveaway early in global? Free 600 gems? I don't think so. I remember them giving out a big compensation of like 300 gems for Chandler getting nerfed, but other than that, I don't think I remember 600. Can I use the Sins team for Escanor? Yeah, you can, 100%. He works for Sins and humans. Ratio the JPKR stream. Since I don't have Arthur for human team? Yeah, I think the Sins might be your best bet then. Stream is still going. Of course, of course. The yappening is still going on. They gotta keep the yap going. What's your personal favorite unit that released of all time? Mine would be Forever Trader Melee. Favorite unit of all time? I don't know. I bounce around to so many different units and stuff like that for showcases that I don't really stick with one unit for very long. I mean, there's like, of course, units that I like, but I don't know that I could narrow it down to just one specific unit. Because like any PvP unit gets overshadowed quite quickly. PvE units end up just not being as like interesting because they're only, you know, what are you gonna do? Hit damage cap? Like, wow, that kind of thing. So I don't know. There's a lot of cool units in the game for sure, but I don't know if I could narrow down like a specific one. What's Escanor's skill effects? I didn't pay attention. They are two new effects. It is... His AoE has Shining Flare, which is ignores enemies' defense and resistance, and then ×2 pierce rate. And then his single target has Punishment, which is ×2 crit chance. And then for 1% of decreased HP and remaining HP of the unit, increases damage by 1.2%. Addition, 50% damage dealt. 50% of damage dealt to the enemy, random target on death. So it kind of has like a scorch effect that the old Escanor had, but it's almost like death, where it hits a random unit if that ally dies, and it doesn't hit the whole team. Sunshine Grace means no Tarmio link for damage cap. Yeah, I'm fine with that though. I don't. Tarmio link on damage cap. I'm sick of it. It's so gimmicky. Is UR Gother good or not? I don't have him. He's pretty good. Just depends on the use case, of course. Like, I imagine because Escanor can be ran with Sins, you'll probably see some Gothers. But, just depends. Sins team is pretty strong in general. This is why we stick to JP. Why are they already doing stuff? The only answer is Deldry. Or your favorite collab, Raftalia, so OP trust. True. Deldry kind of be going hard.
여기서 많이 잘 뽑으시기 바랍니다.
네.
아, 좋습니다.
Humans for real strongest team in the game right now, and the Annie is giving them a new unit. Well, I don't know. I would say the Sins team is probably the strongest team in the game. Like not having Melee on your team. Like, don't get me wrong, Arthur is very strong, but if you're playing like a good Sins team, like you can counter the human team by not making them get ultimate move gauge, which stalls Arthur even harder. Melee has a stance cancel if they're running Naofumi. If they're running Bon at all, you're getting all of the debuffs you need to be able to like rank up your Melee and like cleanse and everything like that. Like, Melee is just so strong, it's insane. Like, as much as I hate the fact that Melee is like as strong as he is, like there's no denying it. Like, he is the best unit in the game. At least, I don't know. We'll see if Escanor takes the crown or not, but Melee's definitely the strongest in my opinion. Gonna lose my mod perms if something bad happens in Discord again. Oh god. Alright, so it looks like the stream is finally over. JP is doing their little sign off with the song. We'll have to wait for the patch notes at this point. Oh, it's still... I think they have to, like, end the live before I can... Or before it, like, refreshes as a video, I think. Eternal Sunshine. Do you think you can run Roxy unit with Unity with Escanor? I'm pretty sure you can run a Unity and a Grace at the same time, if I'm not mistaken. So you should be able to, I think. Arthur's better unit than Melee by himself, or by themselves, in my opinion. But Melee has the best team. I mean, Melee definitely comes down to circumstances for sure. But then again, if it's a 1v1 Melee versus Arthur, you could probably get Arthur's passive off earlier than Melee's for sure. But I mean, you know, it all comes down to circumstance. Like the meta is really what determines the best unit. So, depends on the teams and stuff that are being fought and everything like that. Stream finally over. What if second half is a new Merlin? I think the second half is going to be, they're giving out Wild for free in the Jumping Box event, and then, which they didn't show that on JP, I don't think, or the KR stream. Like, they showed like maybe a graphic of it, but I'm pretty sure in the JP stream they actually showed Wild at some point. But the second half of the anniversary should be, whatchamacallit, Percival, maybe? It's supposed to be like moving into 4-night stuff. There's the free Jormungand. Here it is. I keep wanting to call him Hawk. Wild. You are level 90. What was that? Tavern Cosmetics. I don't think they actually fought Kath on KR, or was I just not paying attention to that? God, he looks demented. Patch notes. I'm sure somebody will probably tell me when they come out. 10 out of 10 Yap Fest. Honestly, it was a pretty good Yap Fest, though. You gotta admit. Who cares about Melee or Arthur after the release of the GOAT Escanor? I mean, he probably will be everybody's favorite, so... Imagine if they made Gother's first skill AoE, then this Escanor would be perfect for Sin's team. Yeah, probably. Now I just have to wait patiently till Tuesday. Exactly. There is going to be a bit of waiting, of course, but that do be happening with the festivals. Heading back to bed. Thanks for the stream. Good luck on the summons. I appreciate it, Danny. You have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. Imagine facing this Escanor in Heroes Arena. It depends on how the Guild Wars guilds end up using him. Like, if he ends up being decent on defense, then we could potentially see him be in Heroes Arena, but we'll just have to see. JP stream ended? Yeah, it did. Not my favorite forever Bon scent. That's fair. I like Bon a lot too. Bon is actually pretty awesome. This fight looks kind of cool though. I like the stage that they're on, like with the background and everything. What is this team that they're using, by the way?
今日のメンバーであなたたち2人が一番そういうの言っちゃダメな2人だ
でもね、いやちょっとこれが人のキャラだったら
What Merlin are they even using? Is that Ult Rush Merlin? It looks like Blue Merlin. Escanor will always be my favorite character. You're not alone in that. A lot of people really, really like Escanor. So for JP, does it drop tomorrow? It does drop tomorrow in JP, yeah. New Cath boss. Yes, yes, yes. God, look at him. I kind of hate him.
さあ続いていきましょう
はい続いて
Oh, there's a Diamond Payback event. Of course you get the SSR outfit at the 900. Kinda lame.
すんのこれ
I don't know what this is.
楽しみですけどねあコメン
I think it's just going over some event or something and they're just using Arthur's graphic. It's not a relic or anything, of course.
300
Oh, what is this? I don't think they showed this on... Oh, I think it was a different graphic on the KR stream. So you have to log in for, what, 14 days? Ooh. You can get... Wait a minute. This actually looks really good. Yeah, they definitely didn't do it justice on the JP stream, or the KR stream. You can get a free copy of Trader Melly or Light Liz. This Light Liz is not great, but I think I have her 5'6", so I'll be okay with that because she'll be 6'6". And then on the second one, you get Ultimate Escanor or Merlin, which I do need extra copies of Ultimate Escanor, so that's actually really, really nice. And then at the end, you can get Lostbane or Margaret for LR. That's actually pretty sweet, and you get them in LR. Is that what it's saying? Because that would actually be... That's actually kind of like really good value. Oh, is it like a Hero's Way thing? Like whenever you start the game? Because that's actually insane. Like being able to start the game as a new player and being able to get... whatchamacallit? You know, Ultimate Escanor, for example. Like, Ultimate Escanor is insane for PvE stuff. And then getting a free LR. Like, Lost Saint's probably the better LR to pick for, like, PvE stuff and everything. But I guess if you're going to build into Angels or something like that, who knows? That's pretty insane, though. The Derriere Relic. The fact that this is for Rat is not my favorite, but we do need new Rat relics, so I'm not going to complain too bad. And then the Trader Melly relic is pretty cool. Oh, another 100 diamonds. So maybe it is 400 diamonds, and you get a free copy of UR of UR level 90 Trader Melly because of his relic. Maybe it's actually kind of cool. I don't know exactly when they're giving this out, but that's really nice. Huh. When it comes to fans of Escanor, most both in anime and game. Yeah, probably. Legendary Rush now, if they go full banner, they get LR, LV, or Margaret fully LR'd. Oh, that's actually really cool then. I think, oh yeah, I was about to say, I think it's finally like ended, so I've got to refresh it. This is about where we were, right? This is them saying that they're removing like the daily thing, maybe, and then, or actually, is this? That's the Hawk Pass stuff, is it not? Yeah, they're getting rid of Hawk Pass dailies, and I think they're gonna just be the weekly ones or whatever instead now, and they just improve the amount that you get. Escanor level 3 AoE looks sick. Yeah, dude, it looks really, really cool. Late again, and I have to sleep right now. Yeah, it's all good. All good, Abel. It happens. I know that these streams are probably not great for a lot of people as far as like timing goes, but okay. So they just reduced the amount that the coin shop costs, maybe. So the coin shop sins are now 5 instead of 7, and then the commandments are now 7 instead of 10. I mean, that's not really that great, but it is what it is. I don't know. I don't think that's still really like worth messing around with, but. Other than that, they added the cubes, they added the UR coin section. All of this other stuff seems to be pretty much the same. I don't think anything else has changed as far as that goes. I don't know what any of this is, but maybe they'll talk about that in the patch notes. I'm not sure. I assume the patch notes are probably just going to drop at 9 a.m. at this point for me. So you can now exchange these. They now stack to 999, which that's good. Let's see. Anything else? I got a letter from Nakaba, or whatever his name is. Okay. There's the Melee Relic in action. There's the Dairy Relic. I mean, it's pretty cool. Her CC is still pretty bad because she's super old. I don't know where you get this outfit. I don't know if it's a Hawk Pass outfit or not. And then, of course, they show Escanor. This screen right here with Escanor is so good. It's so insane. It's going to be really bad for screenshots for me for thumbnails, but it's still so good. Can I get a good luck kiss to pull Escanor before 600? Mwah. Just for you. Just for you, my friend. Dairy Relic looks like Monspeet's Relic. It really does. It looks very, very similar. All the costumes for him. His costumes do look really good. I think, honestly, I might end up rocking the Holy Knight costume for him. It's so good. This costume. Best costume. The King outfit is really cool, too. Don't get me wrong. But I think the King one is a little bit more gimmicky to me. Then they went over the character for about 16 decades. What did the JP side use for teams? Okay, so they went against demons just like KR did. Oh, the little cut-in for him is kind of cool with the small Escanor as well. That's kind of nice. Imagine they leak something again. No kidding. King one is fire. Let's see here. Let me see some PvP. Oh, let me look at that intro a little bit more. So he grabs his. If Escanor is on the field, he literally has an intro animation. That's so cool. And you can see he is actually using the Roxy Grace on his. He's using Roxy Grace and he has a. Or Roxy Unity, and he has a Grace, which is pretty sick. So that's an extra 10% attack related for him. Damn, he's just ranking up into level 2s. Alright. Nice little damage there. I have to say, I think I like the finger from Ultimate Escanor more as a single target animation. But this one's still not bad. Still very cool, but I think I prefer the ultimate single target over this one. Okay, I guess for the infect. Gelda's not even built up yet, so she's not going to be doing a whole lot here. I mean, pretty good damage against Escanor himself. Okay. You like the finger? I do like the finger. I think it's cooler. Finger's not enough. Or not enough, that full hand. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Hopefully I can pull Demon King Melee instead of multiple copies of Escanor. Demon King Melee is incredibly useful, so I can't really blame you for wanting Melee copies. Mine's only 1/6, so I would prefer to get some Melees as well, I think. Pretty insane. What a cool character. Do they get the windscreen with Escanor? Because I really want to see if it's small Escanor in the windscreen or not. Alright. Oh, they actually used the ultimate. 1.2 against a single character. That didn't look like an AoE to me. What was that? What? What is this? What is going on? What is that? Bruh. If anyone deserves a cut-in animation, it's Escanor. True. Free 30 gym registration. Oh, nice. Hopefully I can pull Demon King melee. Yeah. Single target ultimate. It's not single target. It looks like a single target, but it's actually an AoE. It's very odd. Need melee, Mael, DK, and Hell dupes. So hopefully, so really hoping for some luck. Yeah, the banner I think will be pretty good for most people because like it's got a lot of characters that are pretty relevant, and you'll probably want extra ult levels for. 2-6 melee, 5-6 Arthur. All I need is Liz and Mael. Yeah, Arthur's not going to be on the banner unfortunately, but hey, 5-6 Arthur is actually super good. Must bow to the Lord Escanor, for he has won the battle. True. I don't. That was so weird, though. It's like the camera's literally on the floor at his feet. I think they did the same thing as KR, where they did it as a against demons first and then against sins next. Oh man, he lived it. Could he come back, though? Could he? Wait, he should have, like, what, 40% attack-related right now? Oh, but he doesn't have a single Escanor card in hand? No, he does. Okay, this guy's the Escanor. He's got ult in hand. Oh, no, he doesn't have ult in hand. It's the fire effect. That's actually throwing me off a little bit. Oh, is it the... No, that's the AoE, is it not? They have a lot of HP, though. 40% attack related. Let's see it. That was really good, but they don't have a whole lot of debuffs on either. So the Merlin passive, like with the debuff stuff, which I mean he is giving, or she's giving some basic stats, but most of the team is dead at this point, so it's not like crazy. They don't even have Escanor, so I won't be able to see the windscreen again. Unfortunate. That windscreen looked really bizarre, though. Okay, so there's the picture of the banner. They don't obviously have the full banner shown or anything yet, but Summer Margaret, Christmas Roxy, Halloween Merlin, Tyr, and then of course you have Escanor over there. I do like that. This looks very cool. Need the patch notes for the rest of it. There, the festival lineup should be right here, which is Melly. These are the top 5: Melly, DK, Elizabeth, Hell, and Mael. I'm really surprised people didn't vote for Bon more, but maybe because he's older, people already have him. I don't know. 900 for guaranteed Escanor. I think so. People were asking about that earlier. I think we'll have to wait for the patch notes to see for sure. They are doing power-up tickets, of course. Other than that, they announced the tournament. I don't know what this is. That might be like dates for the tournament, I think. They talked about the idol game. Not really sure what this is. They have demons, and they have some sort of... Looks like a guild thing, maybe? Let's see, they go over the vinyl. Okay, I'm not really sure what that is. I think that might be like the rewards from the 5 different codes, maybe? I'm not positive on that. Because I know you get some demon mats and stuff from the codes as well. And then they yap for a little while, so... Okay. What are his passives? We can look at them really quickly. Just in case you missed it. $900 for guaranteed Escanor. Nice festival lineup. Yeah, I think so too. Bond was a much better choice over DK. I don't know why people voted for him. Yeah, honestly, I think DK is, like, his ultimate is really good. Don't get me wrong. Like, the blackout stuff, very, very good. But I think, like, it's getting to the point where, I mean, people end up running Tarmia Link on Gelda anyway. And so, like, I don't know. Like, investing into the DK, like, it's pretty easy to hit damage cap on him. And it still takes 2 turns to build up and everything. Like, he can come back, but even then, like, I've been able to tank more and more DK, like, ranked up cards and stuff like that recently. So I personally think that DK's kind of on the way out as well, but I guess it just kind of is what it is. Did you see the start where they said it's a character that comes out once every 5 years? No, I did not see that, actually. That's kind of funny. Only have 3/6 Bond. I need more of him than DK's. Yeah, I mean, of course, everybody has their own like needs and stuff for festival characters and everything. But yeah, I would have preferred Bond as well. I think those are just male rewards for Annie. Oh, maybe you're right then. When you start with I think. True. All right, so going over Escanor one more time really quickly. His grace is increase the unit's HP and crit defense by 10%. So nothing like over the top wacky. Then passive is the Lone Sun. At the start of the battle, apply Burning Sun for 1 turn to the unit, and for 1 turn that unit cannot take damage that deals over 50% of the unit's max HP, so that's the damage cap. And then Burning Sun is when using single target skills, additional damage based from 30% of the enemy's increased HP. When the unit dies, apply Burning Sun to all allies for 3 turns. So that's good. When using single target skills, additional damage based from 30% of the enemy's HP. Okay. For every specific ally on the battlefield, which his are humans and 7 deadly sins, increase the unit's all stats by 5%. And for every unit or every dead ally, increases the unit's attack related stats by 20%. The unit is immune to stat decreases. So that is very, very strong, of course. Single target was the punishment skill, which is 2 times crit chance, and then it basically has like a flood effect on it as well. And then it also has like a death damage of 50%, where it deals an additional 50% of the damage dealt. And if the initial attack killed the target, then it hits a random target. AoE is Shining Flare, which is ignores defense and resistance, and then times 2 pierce rate. And then the ultimate is kind of too much with Ultimate Divine Lance. Applies buff that increases all stats by 50% for 2 turns and to the unit, and inflicts Hellfire damage by 750% of attack on all enemies. Hellfire ignores 80% of defense-related stats, which is a lot. Escanor has damage cap? He does, yeah. Is the stat decrease immune same as Mael's or the one ultimates? I assume it is, yeah. So, bro, when stream was when you have 17 to 18 viewers, now you have 30. Okay. When the unit is in battle, for 100% of the damage dealt to the enemy with Shining Flare, incinerate the enemy's max HP and apply Unquenchable Flame to the enemy that reached the max limit of Incinerate effect. Also, at the unit's death, apply Bursting Sun to all enemies, which Bursting Sun is decreases damage by 40%, and at the end of the turn, takes extra damage by 50% of the remaining HP. So yeah, that's why they... Oh God. Yeah, I think in that... whatchamacallit? I think it was the second PvP showcase that they did against the other Sins team. They kill off Escanor turn 1, and then they immediately have 50% HP, which is kind of crazy. I don't know. He's kind of nuts. And then Incinerate is at the start of the battle. Incinerate at max HP of 30%. If the 30% of max HP is over 300,000, the max limit is fixed at 300,000. Incinerate HP cannot be healed. And then plus 50% damage taken from skills with Shining Flare, which is... Or plus 50% damage taken with the AoE skill, because that's the one with Shining Flare on it. So it's a lot. There's a lot going on with that passive. Is it passive for all activities? I'm not actually 100% on that yet. They should show that on the passive icon and everything like that whenever the patch notes drop, though. Does this UR Escanor have to be on the battlefield? I don't know. I assume yes, though. No problem, dude. Alright, we should be... It's 9 o'clock. Are the patch notes dropping? Please. I really don't want to have to wait another, 30 minutes or so. I guess we shall see, though. Come on, man. Come on, man. Please give me the patch notes already. You can get free 30 gems right now. What for? Where's the free gems? Pre-register now. 7 Deadly Sins Idle Adventure. Tons of rewards including 3,000 summons, 3 legendary summon tickets, and Deanne. Pre-register with email. Oh, okay. So if you pre-register, you get Grand Cross 30 gems. So that's actually kind of nice then. I kind of like that. That's neat. Bruh. Normally I'm not the kind of guy who's like, come on, man, give me the patch notes, but I kind of need those patch notes. Alright, I'm going to put my email in over here so that way you guys can't email me. Sorry, you cannot have my email. Claim reward. God, I have to put in the, I don't even, what is my member code even? I guess we could start the game up. Because I'm probably going to have to do my dailies after this anyway. Thanks for the wonderful stream. I quickly got to go to my engineering class. All good, senpai. I appreciate you stopping by, my man. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't show on stream, by the way. Yeah, can't give my code away. Gonna wait for the patch notes vid because I'm still confused with what he does. Yeah, I honestly, I think I'm just gonna have somebody else explain that to me because it really is kind of confusing. His passes, well, I literally showed my email anyway, so funny. Not that it really matters. You can email me. I don't care. Blah, 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 blah. Where's my OBS at? Where is my OBS? Hello, OBS. There we go. You can only claim on mobile in-game. They need to fix that. Oh, yeah, that is kind of stupid how they do that. I just need to get my members code, though, for the thingamajig. Which I guess I'll probably need to hide that as well. Oh my god, thank you, Liz. That is so sweet of you. Patch notes out. When will they be available? I don't think they're out just yet. They're taking forever. I don't know why they're taking so long. All right, let me hide this one more time so I can grab my ID. Let's see here. Okay. All right, so that should be good. Blah blah blah. Very cool. As far as predictions go, I think I got a lot of stuff wrong. He was not transforming, which I did get right. So that's cool. The ultimate animation transforming, he did not actually, so I was wrong about that. He was not a red character, because I'm dumb. He was actually green, so I was wrong about that. No game-changing feature, Holy Relic enhancement, so I don't think they had a game-changing feature in this update. Am I wrong? I don't think there was one. Like, we got LRs last time. I don't think there was anything super crazy, so I was right about that. So I guess technically I could just keep that one on here. No new mode, rework existing content, so that was pretty much right as well. Holy Relics were... I voted Trader Melly and Tristan. The Tristan was wrong, but the Trader Melly was right, so that's good. Jumping box free character, I guessed Merlin, and it was definitely not Merlin, so I was wrong on that. 300 gem login. I mean, I think they had already unveiled that, so I guess technically I was right, but I don't really want to give myself a point for that. Anniversary food. I don't think they showed anniversary food, and they did do new tavern cosmetics, so pretty typical stuff, I think. So, I mean, hey, I didn't do terrible. Maybe nothing crazy, but I didn't do terrible. Alright, just give me the patch notes already. Such a sexy email. Look how you type Hotmail. God. Should I make Escanor an HP defense set? I already have an attack crit set. I like to have, if it's a character that has a lot of uses and a lot of different units, I like to have an HP defense and an attack crit set for them. I think I actually have 2 HP defense sets for Escanor. So you probably can't go wrong making an HP defense set for him, because you might end up using it eventually. Plus, he does have a Grace as well, so if you're going to use him at a link at any point, you could end up using that HP defense for more stats. Got the type right, and that he transforms when walking into the fight, so yeah, that's good. I guess we'll just work on some dailies, I guess, until the patch notes come out. Have to re-roll my HP defense set for Escanor, because when I made it, I went for low rolls to save anvils. Oh yeah, I could see that, if it's like an old set or something. Heroes Arena has made me make a lot of different sets for units. It's honestly kind of a good thing, though. I think Heroes Arena has like actually expanded a bit of people's like perception of gear, which is kind of nice. You're doing great at Grand Cross. I think a lot is changing in game. Yeah, I think so too, Jake. I think we're looking at a fun time, and the Part 2 anniversary going into the Fortnite stuff should hopefully be really, really cool as well. 16 mil box, nothing too crazy. Yeah, my account's not like insane. I think I have a nice account. I like my account. I worked on it myself. You know, I put the work into it. Did not visit my character. What you mean? What you mean by that, Jake? Let's see. I gotta upgrade a piece of equipment, I think. Typically, these are already done. Those are... Nope, this one. Did you marry your account, though? Yes, of course. Me and my account are linked. We're bonded. So we're thinking HP defense for him? Maybe? I mean, he has a damage cap, so you could probably get away with attack crit, but I don't know. What's going on, Kiyu? What's up? What's up? Please don't laugh, but I was thinking of using him with attack defense set. Oh, I mean, ain't nothing to laugh about with that. I mean, I feel like if you're gonna go with an attack, you might as well go crit damage, but for the extra little bit of CC, maybe. Like, unless you just really want that CC, I don't know. Married to the grind. True. Did not visit for a long time. Oh, so you've just not been playing for a while? That's understandable. The anniversary typically brings a lot of people back to the game, so that is fair. I think I need to farm food. Helped me through so much with your Tower of Trials videos, straight to the point and best teams. Yeah, I really liked those Tower of Trials videos and stuff. Unfortunate that they decided to get rid of that game mode, because those were a really good source of growth for the channel, but it is what it is. The game has moved on. Do you think it'll be good with Nalphamy? Nalphamy is insane, so probably. Like, Nalphamy gives you so many stats and stuff, it's kind of, like, ridiculous. So I can't imagine him being bad with Nalphamy. Rip Tower of Trials. Just going to grind hard for my weekly 50 gems, logging in. That's fair. Understandable. Guessing they were going to upscale PvE after Escanor release. I don't know. Maybe. Just depends on what they're doing. They typically try to go back from time to time and refresh some of the event bosses and stuff so they're not so easy. Which, by the way, the Gloom boss that's active right now is stupid easy. Like, literally, like what are they doing? I can literally beat it with 2 cards. That is a fight that needs to be revamped a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. Some of the content does need to be worked on a little bit, maybe. Patch notes are out. Let's go! Did you leak your email? I mean, yeah, technically. But, I mean, it's just my email, so it doesn't really matter. Someone in Discord pinged it, update security settings. I mean, I didn't show my password or anything. It's just my email. Oh, yep, you can tell they're out because everyone is refreshing right now. Two card, it's so funny how easy it is. I know, it's stupid how easy it is, actually. Using 2 units for Gloom Boss. It's the same as my gold farm. Damn. I'm in, boys. Nice. Yep. I figured with a patch like this, the servers would probably get pretty full. So what's been going on in your life, man? How you been? Pretty good, pretty good. Big chillin' mostly. Same old stuff. God, it is going to be agony trying to get these pictures and stuff to load. Holy. Okay, okay. This one's actually kind of cooking. Let's go. Patch showed me nothing. Wait, this is the patch notes, is it not? Yeah, it is. Why do I have 2 patch notes? Wait, does it not redirect you? Or I think this is actually just broken at the moment. Come on, man. Let me in, man. I just need to see the banner, man. That's good, man. Keep chilling. I try to keep it very chill. What time is it for y'all? It is 9 a.m. for me. Come on, man. Everybody's trying to look at the banner. Literally broken, no kidding. I guess we can see what we'll be able to see here. Oh, the wild and hawk. That's so cool. The art and everything for the banner looks really cool. There's the costumes. We have the holy relics. Which, I mean, I guess that holy relic for Daria is at least going to be decent CC because she has 3 units, but I don't know. Not a big fan. Some decent bundles. They're doing another HP defense set. I think that's pretty expensive. Power up tickets. A new weekly bundle. I do be liking the weekly bundles. SSR ticket bundles. It's kind of interesting. Oh, it's like a rank up bundle. New rank up bundles? It's kind of cool. But they're like resource bundles. They're not like diamond bundles like the other rank up ones are. What is this? What am I looking at here? Is this a monthly bundle? Yeah, okay, so it's another monthly bundle. And you get diamonds? Along with like extra materials each day? I'm not 100% sure. No, and then it broke the images. How could you do this? Is it perfect rolls? Either way, it's crazy expensive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the reason why it is expensive is because they do perfect rolls for it. Dude, this is just the patch notes again. Please! Do they not have a link to the banner? Or is this... This is the thing that I clicked on before, am I not? Am I mistaken? It says gotcha. This has got to be broken. The link has to be broken. Right? Because it's just opening the same thing. Banner link for the free one takes you to the new banner. Banner link for the free one. Is it like further down? Okay, so there's the login diamonds. There's the jumping box diamonds. Is it this one? Yeah, because that one's definitely broken. All right, we're going to have to refresh until we can get the images to load. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, we might be cooking here. No broken links. Let's go. We're cooking. All right. So Escanor works everywhere. He does not work in the back line. The Grace works everywhere, not in the back line. Dude. Okay, so you need to get him at least 2.6, because I'm pretty sure this 50% is the all stats increase. He doesn't give any all stats at 1.6, and then goes immediately to 30. What is that scaling? Right. Am I wrong on that? Let me see. Let me look at those translations one more time. For the ultimate. Ultimate. 50% all stats. So yeah, you get 0 all stats. That's really bad. The damage starts at 500 all the way to 750. When the unit is in the battle for 100% of the damage dealt to the enemy with Shining Flare, incinerate enemies max HP. Oh boy. So the 100% of damage dealt to the enemies with Shining Flare, it's only going to be 30% of the damage from Shining Flare if it's 1.6. Hellfire ignores 80% of defense-related stats, and Hellfire is only going to ignore 30% of defense-related stats at 1.6. And then the 30%... At the start of the battle, incinerate at max HP of 30%, and it's only going to be 5%. So he is definitely doing a lot less at 1.6. And this is definitely like an ultimate passive thing. So not a big fan of that. That is, you know, incredibly pay to win, but I guess it was bound to happen. The banner... Hey, Bon is in the banner. Bon and Escanor are both in the banner. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. Banger banner, honestly. Lots of characters in this thing, but hey. Understandably so. Only Escanor at 900. Power-up tickets give you a little bit better rates. He's not even a 0.5 like I had said earlier. He's only a 0.25. I don't even know why I said 0.5. Boy, oh boy. And then you have the free LR banner, like the Legend banner. The lineup on this thing is kind of interesting. All the LRs are in here, so that's nice. Wait, no. Yeah, because these two are already LR, and then you have these 4. Galland isn't in the banner, which, is that a big deal? Probably not. You're going to wail on it anyways? Oh, hush. I don't wail. I'm not a whale. But this is really, really nice. At the 300, you get to choose between Liz or Trader Melly. That's awesome. 450, you get to choose between Infinity Merlin for the backline or Ultimate Escanor, which is really cool. And then in 600, you either can choose Margaret or Lost Vein, which is actually kind of nice. I do have both of those 6/6, unfortunately, so that's just going to be a coin for me. But for everybody else, that's like you literally get them at LR, so you don't even have to do. You can skip the 100 seals, you can skip all of the the ridiculous materials that you need for it, and you just go straight into needing a billion XP pots. So he's not a whale, he's a megalodon. Come on, man, come on. You gotta give me some slack here. All right, extra free multi, lots of jumping box tickets. That's cool. 2 UR penance, 3 UR penance total. Actually kind of nice. Jumping box part 1. These comeback boxes, okay. You get a 1 and then a 2. Do you get to choose these materials, or does it give you the whole thing? I think it gives you the whole thing. That actually is kind of nice, I guess. So you get a free copy of Spring Liz, Jormungand, Blue Magelda. So you'll be able to do bird and deer for free, which is really nice. And then you get another free multi, which is awesome. Another one of these boosting events, which is cool. Bingo event, which is nice. The bingo event looks pretty typical. You do get it's just a tavern bar. No other tavern cosmetics other than just the bar for Season 3 Tavern. So that's nothing too crazy. 2 banners. There's like a free LR Legend banner as well. I think you just have to like log in each day to get the pulls for it. Not 100% sure on that. New Cath boss, which is cool. Looks like there are 35 clears worth of rewards. You get 50 jumping bonks, 50 jumping bonks. Okay, there is another tavern thing here. Green tickets? I assume that is for Jumping Box Part 2. And then you get 20 diamonds at the end of it as well, which is actually kind of nice. More Jumping Box tickets, a UR pendant, 1 Lucky Bag ticket, and then, it's part of the Event Boss Parade, so this is just for the Cath section of it. There is a new season of Heroes Arena coming out. So that's pretty typical, I think. It doesn't look like anything has changed. Actually, did they change the boxes? I don't think so. That's the normal Challenger box, but I'm not used to seeing some of these other ones. I think all of this is very typical as far as like the rewards go. The payback event is pretty nice, I guess. There's all 4 of the new Tavern cosmetics, actually. Not sure what all of those are doing, but we worked for those LRs for what? True. King Exchange event is back. You can now exchange the memory fragments for them. Or, okay, you can trade 20 memory fragments for an LR seal, max of 30. That's kind of interesting. So if you farmed out like a ton of Demon King, you can get extra LR seals, I guess, which is kind of nice. There's the lucky bags. Hawk Pass is back. Here are the rewards, the special rewards that are updated. So there's now 30 levels. And you get 10 diamonds here, 10 diamonds here. So it's still only 20 diamonds. But you get 5, 10, 15 SA coins, which is kind of nice. You get a couple of these tickets as well for the gear. And then 2 SSR tickets. I'm still not sure if this is worth it. Like, I mean, maybe it is for the points, because they've updated the shop as well. The Arthur outfit is for the Hawk Pass, by the way. And then now you can buy all of this new stuff in the shop. So, I mean, some of this makes it a little bit more worth it, maybe. Hey, they've got the Oslo stamps now. That's kind of cool. 1 new battle event. I think this is the Legend banner. Yeah, so the Legend banner is going to be, like, I think it's kind of like it's part of the Heroes Way thing. So if you're, like, a brand new player, you'll be able to get some free festival characters in an LR, which is actually really, really nice. What's going on, Tony? I actually kind of like that. What is all this? Is this updated Heroes Way? This is the... Oh, so this is the login event that they do for new players. They're changing it to where instead of getting a free Red Gother, you get a free UR level 90 Trader Meliodas, which is actually pretty good. Tons of like free SSR summon tickets in here as well. So that's actually really nice. 20 SA coins. I wonder if this is going to reset for everybody because it's getting updated. I'm actually not sure on that. I really hope it does, because that would actually be really, really nice. You get 20 gems. one of these tickets. Oh, okay, so you get a free festival character from the last day of the login for the 2 weeks one. I think this is the comeback event, if I'm not mistaken. This is the one where, like, if you don't log in for a certain amount of time, they've updated it to where instead of getting a free Gother, you're now going to get a free festival character of your choice. So that's kind of cool. So you can choose any of these characters. I don't really know who I would pick out of this lineup. Maybe Margaret or Lostfane because of the LR, but now you're going to get a free LR, so you could pick the one that you don't end up getting from the banner, or you could just go for like relevancy. So maybe you go for like Merlin because her holy relic, but if you're a new player, you're probably not going to... Oh, it's random. It's a 6.6%, so never mind. You don't even get to choose. So it's completely random, I think. I guess that makes some sense. The shop tab is now updated, so that's cool. The coin shop is updated a little bit, so that's cool. Ultimate animation toggle for Demon King. I think I need to translate some of this stuff. Hawk Pass now goes up to level 30. Couple of changes here. SSR ticket from 1 to 5. Can now buy the UR Gother cosmetic. Let me translate this. It might end up screwing me here because it's gonna probably break some of the images, but this actually looks pretty good. You have the translations for Escanor? I do. They're in the 7DS Leaks Discord, though. I've already went over it a couple of times, so I'm probably not going to go over it right now. But, yeah, I don't know. There is His Grace. There is... Oh, yeah, I literally can't even post this passive because it goes past the character limit. I can't post the whole thing. Unfortunate. Alright. Still loading. Hoping none of the images break on this, because this is probably going to be the one I use for the video. Boy, oh boy. This is going to be so much stuff to go over, man. Improved main screen. Oh, so this is the daily, weekly rework thing. Okay. Improved main screen tavern world configuration and added adventure log function. So that's the thing that tells you like if you've done your stuff or not. Reorganization of daily missions and addition of weekly missions. So those are now changed. We will change the content and rewards of daily missions and create new weekly missions. So that is cool. Just extra rewards in general. Login reward changes for new/returning players. So that is cool. Improved shop screen. Improved coin shop screen. Relaxation of entrance conditions. And function. Oh! Wait a minute. So they are nerfing Demon King a little bit. The release condition for the Demon King battle will be changed from Chapter 26 to Chapter 24. Improved so Wild Attack is included in the on-off of the special move production during the Demon King. It's also... Is this not changed? Because you need level 3s on Phase 2, so now you just need to attack with different, like, colored characters. So a little bit less RNG needed. That's actually really, really nice. 30-minute video incoming. No kidding. What does Melly's Relic do? I'm not sure if he posted translations for that or not. I know they posted them in the Discord earlier, but it's been so long, I don't know if I can find those. I need them, though, so I'm going to have to find them eventually anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Has anybody posted them since the patch notes have been out? Let me see. Yeah, I don't think anybody's posted it again. I'm going to have to end up scrolling up through here then and finding it or translating it myself, I guess. Oh boy. It's gonna take me a hot minute to get all of this stuff. Am I late? You are late, Cal. Sounded too much like Merlin's very. Okay, so some missions in Knight's Order, some mission changes. Clear Solgris, Fort Attribute Dungeon and Times. Command will be deleted and new command will be added. Okay, so that one was kind of annoying anyway, so I'm glad they're getting rid of that one. Easing the difficulty of Annihilation Battle. Some effects of Belmoth will be changed. What? Okay, so they're nerfing they're nerfing Belmoth and Original Demon a little bit. So that's kind of funny. Special combat technique increase in attack related abilities. Huh. Okay. Increase maximum number of memory crystal slots to 999. Hawk Pass mission and reward reorganization. Fixed an issue with Sigurd and Philo. Fixed an issue where the game would force close when re-enabling the app after switching it to the background. Information on Diamond Shop first purchase reward. Reward changes and resets. Oh, so if you buy something for the first time, instead of getting 1 SSR ticket, you now get 5. Added the new Scotty to the permanent gacha. SSR costume for Gother. Demon King reset information. Due to the addition of weekly missions, the entry limit for Demon King battle will reset after maintenance. Oh, okay, so you'll get an extra Demon King run this coming week after the maintenance happens. So on Monday, make sure that you do your Demon King when it resets, so that way it'll get reset after the update, and then you get an extra Demon King for the week. Change of quest materials in some villages. Oh, to the Source of Awakening, I guess. So, okay. That's all pretty understandable stuff, I think. There is definitely a lot to go over here. Holy. We're probably going to be skimming through a lot of this as far as the video goes, because I'm going to go over it in its entirety for the global patch notes, but a lot of this stuff looks really good. And then Escanor is incredibly pay to win. Boy, oh boy. Progress will be hard, especially new players need Escanor for the boss fight, or boss battle against Estarossa. Yeah, that's a good point. Estarossa can be pretty tough at the beginning. Let's see here. Made less diamonds for us daily missions, it's true. I'm not 100% sure on that. Because I think they may have lowered the daily diamonds, maybe, but they've also given us weekly diamonds as well. So there's like daily and weekly mission rewards. So if anything, I'm pretty sure it's improved. I don't think it's been nerfed, but I could be wrong on that. I don't know what the exact rewards were before. So yes. Yeah, this is the daily weekly missions reset. So it's 4 diamonds per day, I'm pretty sure, because I think this is the daily one. And then for the weekly one, you get an additional 4 diamonds. So 4 diamonds a day for 7 days, you know? So that's what, 28 diamonds for the week, plus an extra 4. So that's 32 diamonds a week. For now, let's patch notes video. Might sleep for now, watch tomorrow. Thanks, Naled. Oh, that's all good. You get to it whenever you get to it, man. When do we pay? Weekends give a little bit more diamonds. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, gotcha. They cooked with Escanor but changed so much stuff. They are messing up. I don't think they're messing up. I think it's fine. Doing 2+ rotations, right? I think I'm going to try to do 2 rotations because I should be getting content creator gems, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Not 100% sure just yet. What should I eat for lunch? For lunch, it's 9 a.m., Aussie. I don't know. It really just depends on what you have on hand, which you do tend to stock a lot of food. Just depends, really. Don't got 2 rotations money, my guy. I mean, hey, I understand that. Hungry. That's fair, that's fair. Should I get Escanor? I should get Escanor. Yeah, I mean, Escanor seems worth getting, so 100%. I don't know. Either way. I don't know. I don't know what you should get for lunch, to be honest, but I think I'm going to end stream here so that way I can work on this patch notes video. Ready for the most broken unit in history? Yeah, that's. I'm sure that will be clickbaited quite a bit. Start praying to RNG gods. True. I think they changed some stuff that didn't need to change. I mean, a lot of the changes that they're making are good changes. They're just updating old stuff. Not sure what the deal is. What's worse? Learned my lesson. I'm never going 2 rotations of free to play. Completely understandable. Might need to do basic math on the daily reward change because I think it might be giving less gems. Well, I think even if it is, aren't they like adding some other like weekly rewards and stuff like that to improve or like to maybe compensate for that? I'm not 100% sure, of course, but I don't know. Maybe. We'll just have to see how it kind of evens out. I'm sure someone will do the math at the very least. By the way, is the new Escanor broken? Like more than Ultimate one? Yeah, I mean he's definitely better than Ultimate Escanor. He seems he seems really strong. All I'm thinking right now is, God, that new Arthur skin is so cool. That new Arthur skin is really cool. How do I find my member code for promos? You click on in the game. You'll click on this little top section right here, and it's your member ID or like your Netmarble ID or whatever it's called. Go will do the math, I'm sure. Yeah, he typically does on stuff like that for sure. Lucky if you save a lot of diamonds, since you're doing arena every day in game. Do not log in for a month in game. Yeah, I mean you got to play the game if you want to get the max rewards, of course. Festival banners are notoriously bad for me, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Festival banners are pretty hit or miss for me as well. Arthur's new outfit reminds me of a Japanese swordsman or something like that. It kind of reminds me. Well, he has one of his other outfits looks a little similar to it, but I'm not sure. Don't think they're lowering gems. We just don't know if we're getting very high or getting the higher gem count we normally do on weekends, and people are assuming it's 8 now. Yeah, I'm not too sure. We'll have to see, of course. I'm sure everything will kind of even out, but either way, I'm gonna end stream. I appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out. I do appreciate it. We are going to work on the sort of, like, whatchamacallit, the overall video and everything, like the if you missed it sort of recap and everything. I'll try to make sure that I go over some of the live stream stuff. I'll probably look at the PvP and everything like that. So if you were late to the live stream or you missed some of the stuff, I'll try to go over everything if I can remember to, because obviously there's a lot of information in this thing, so... Either way, I'm gonna hop out of here. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. I know that it's gonna be a long wait until the stuff comes out, either tomorrow for JP or Tuesday for Global, so it'll give you some time to hopefully prep some stuff. You guys have a wonderful evening. Enjoy your wait. We will definitely be doing live summons and everything when the banner drops, but that is gonna be a little while from now, so see you guys later.